Gago! Hello! Hi, Mai! How are you guys? So. First of all, I want to check that the volume is okay. I know they can hear you, but I want to know if she's
They can't
alone.
hear me. I didn't turn on my mic. Oops.
Oopsies!
Hi, everybody.
Oopsies! I want to know. I know you guys can hear her in my channel, so I want to know if it's loud or it's quiet.
Yes.
Comparing it to me, you know.
Yeah, please let us know.
Roy, Gaga's Hello.
Oh, I love I see your stream. I love how you did the tea on the table.
I want to prepare a better overlay for this. This was like the second stream that I did about this kind of tea concept. And I like to prepare like pretty overlays for my streams. You know, but I have something in the works. Like a better room for everything.
Yeah. When I have my 2.0, I really wanna commission like a room background.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit like a must, right? Mine it's because it's a video that is split in like 3-4 animations. It takes a little bit for my OBS to load it. That's why I don't use it that much, to be honest. Gaga, what's there, Gaga Bear? Hello.
Just make your room AI. I actually did accidentally use an AI room background for a long time because I didn't know it was AI.
Oh no! Gaga, really? Gaga, people in my chat. I'm reading both chats.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna be replaying more mine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. How about hi Malsu, hi Bailey, hi Arik, hi Fufu, hi Eja, hi Bibre, hello, hi Cybra. Hi everybody. Hello. Hi Sanef. Hello everybody. Hi Dan Padre. What? So we are gonna be testing some tea today.
I already did some of these, but for your... Actually, everything started because I went on a trip a long time ago, and I got too excited in the tea shop, and I got so many new teas. I was like, I want to try them on stream, you know? So I am tasting them, you know, like one by one stream. This is how this section started in my channel. And actually, I discovered so many good combinations with this. I love it. I love it.
Nice.
Mine today, it's a rooibos. It's a kind of tea that has no thing. So, because it's night time, you know. I don't want to be super active at night. So it's a rooibos with chocolate and mint flavor.
Oh, I never had anything like that.
I'm going to like it too much because I don't like mint too much. But let's see.
I have a bunch of tea. I bought this Christmas set, but I actually originally wanted to buy exactly this set to Fufu for Christmas, but then you said like, oh, you wanna do a tea collab, and I was like, this is the best that I got. I'm gonna buy it for myself instead.
Right, because you got this. It's like a Christmas tea set, right?
Yeah.
Christmas flavor. And which one did you choose?
I don't know. I'm looking at them and what should I do? You have a green tea now? Or
I am having a rooibos is like a special one. It's more like red. It's
oh wait, I also have a rooibos. I have no idea what rooibos means.
It's a kind of tea. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's like another herb, very similar to tea, but has no thing. It's like it has no caffeine. It's like the little brother of the tea, you know, that is a little bit different.
That sounds adorable.
this kind of thing.
Yeah, it's called orange rooibos.
Oh, it's orange.
Yeah.
I think it can taste. Actually, I tried it before because I have an orange
Oh.
tree in my house. Of course, I got orange and lemons from my tea trees, and I tried rooibos with lemon and I tried rooibos with orange. And the orange is very, very nice. Yes, I
Yeah.
do recommend that one.
It smells very, very nice.
No, it's not a fruit. It's an herb. It's like the tea. The tea comes from a plant, right? The leaves. So kinda is the same. But it's a different plant. It's a different piece of grass.
Yeah, it looks like a little pieces of grass or something.
Yeah, they look like so. Like if they were like dried, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first time I see one.
They taste a little. They look like little sticks. Let's say
Yeah.
brown.
Yeah. Brown little
That is
sticks.
a good one. Yeah.
Do you usually put like honey or something
No,
in your tea?
I take it weird. This is a very Spanish concept. Like you don't put anything. You don't change the flavor of it. I don't put any sugar, any honey, anything. Unless I'm sick from, I have some throat sore or something. I don't have honey in it. It's just the pure tea.
Yeah,
Hi,
I usually like my tea a bit sweeter, so I add honey to it. But for this stream, I won't add anything. Hi, Foxy.
I'm sniffing my tea. So
Yeah.
the package smells like mint. It's like mint, just mint. It doesn't even smell like chocolate or rooibos. It's just mint. That's why I wasn't very sure about it. But then the tea that I brewed, I don't know. It just smells original. I cannot relate it to anything. It
Yeah,
does look exactly like I'm showing in my screen.
We
It does look
grew.
exactly like that, the same color.
We grow mint in our garden, so we sometimes just put it in water and drink it like that. But I never had like mint tea before.
How dragons drink tea from the mouth. You put the tea in your mouth and you go like gloop, gloop. But honey and fried eggs is okay. Listen, honey and fried eggs, it's nice. Not always. But it's
Eggs
nice sometimes
and
when you want
honey?
something sweet. And on the pancakes too.
Wait, eggs and honey? What?
Yes. You don't know?
No.
This is a thing that I do. The fried eggs, these eggs, the sunny eggs that has the white, thick, and the yolk kinda liquid.
We actually call that the bull's eye.
The bullseye. Why
Yeah.
every country calls it in a different way. We just call it like fried eggs. So the thing is, here in Spain we eat it with bread. So you have this egg on the dish, right? And you take some bread and you dip the bread in the yolk because it's liquid, right?
Oh.
So I tried. Usually people use salt, maybe salt and pepper, nothing else. Maybe mayonnaise. Some people, but most of the people will use salt. And I was using salt for my entire life, my 1,000 years, okay? The thing is, one day I tried honey for some reason. I was like, I'm going to try. And it was so tasty. Like some few drops of honey on top of the egg.
What?
When you dip the bread in the yolk and it has the honey on it, it's so nice. I also shared a picture or a video, in my Discord, and they were like, Tama, what the heck are you doing?
That's so
And I'm like,
weird.
no, but it's tasty. It's tasty. When people mix like sweet and savory stuff in the food,
Yeah.
it's the same. It's the same technique. I also tried. This is a thing that I usually do for Christmas, actually. Bacon. This bacon slice of bacon that are long.
Yes.
Dattil. How do you guys say dattil? Where is it? I'm gonna check that word. It's like a kind of dry fruit. I'm not sure. It says date.
Oh,
Let me,
date. Yes. I know what that is.
Yeah, like dry dates. I don't know if you guys know that one. So the thing is, you get the date and you wrap it with the bacon, and you fry it a little bit, so the bacon gets like a little bit grilled. So
Interesting.
tasty!
Okay.
It's so tasty, trust me. If you like the taste of dates, of course. If you don't like them, bleh. But if you like them, it's tasty.
I never really had dates before, I think, so I have no idea.
Oh, in the beginning, I remember I didn't like them too much because they were too sweet. I don't like sweet things.
Yeah.
But then with the time and experimenting, I liked them.
Yeah, I kind of imagine the taste kind of similar to dried grapes.
No, they are different.
No.
They are kind of similar, but the taste is different. Yeah. Yeah. Have you tried putting soy sauce on your tea? No, and I will not try.
Soy sauce? Ew.
Soy sauce. Yeah, right. Ew. What the fuck is that?
You know Michael from chat?
Yeah.
He puts mayo in his soup.
What? Snails?
Mayo in soup.
Mayo? What is this?
Mayonnaise? Mayonnaise?
I don't know what is that.
Oh, mayonnaise?
Oh, mayonnaise. Mayo.
Oh
Yes.
mayo.
In the soup? Well,
Yeah, he mixes it in soups.
in Spain, we have a dish that I hate because I don't like mayonnaise. And it's like a soup of mayonnaise, basically.
What? They actually make mayonnaise soup?
Kind of thing. Let me check. ¿Cómo era? How was it called? Do you guys know the dish? The name of the dish? Gazpachuelo? I don't remember. Yeah, this one.
My. I gotta send that to him.
Yeah, so they use mayonnaise, garlic, egg yolk, and olive oil. You mix everything, and you have like a white soup that is. I don't know how people can eat that thing.
Oh,
Yo.
that sounds horrible.
Yeah, gazpachuelo. it's horrible.
Can you message
I
me
remember.
how you spell it?
G-A-C, the last letter in the alphabet.
Oh.
B-A-C, the third letter in the alphabet. H-U-E-L-O.
E-A-O? Like this?
I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it. In your chats. I'm gonna write it in my chat too. I tried it when I was a small dragon.
Oh.
And actually I cannot eat mayonnaise because I don't know what happened in my stomach that I cannot process it, Oh my god, that was so bad. I was like, I don't want to eat this. It's not, I'm not feeling well. I don't like it. I don't.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like adults usually scold their kids like, you have to eat the whole dish, and
No,
until you don't do
I hate that
it, you
so
don't go
much.
out, And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
sure. I took like 5 spoons, and I was puking all over the place.
Spoons?
It's like, take this, adult.
You usually put just a little bit to the
Take
side.
this! I told you I wasn't feeling good. You thought I was lying, huh?
Oh my god. Yeah, mayo is mostly just like whipped oil. So it's, I'm not surprised you didn't feel well after spoons of mayo.
It's so bad, babe. It's so bad.
Okay, I think my tea is ready.
Nakaliang!
I'm gonna try the tea.
Biohazard? What is biohazard?
Oh, biohazard is like dangerous waste, I'd say. Oh, that is.
I'm reading chat.
The
They're so
little
freaking
sticks.
funny.
Bleh.
Did I try homemade mayo? Yes. Mama Dragon did homemade mayo and it tasted good, but still, because mayo makes me puke, my brain just related to something bad. Actually, the flavor is not like that great, but for me, but it's okay. But in the moment that I swallow it, my throat just closes itself and it's like,
Yeah.
this is not passing to the stomach. Nope. It's like I cannot eat it. So yeah. And then I did the mistake of making my own mayo, like homemade mayo, with a friend. That is not my friend anymore.
Oh no.
The thing is, we did a lot of mayo, and we didn't know how to do it actually. So we were like experimenting, And Mama Dragon was there, and she was like, "You cannot use this because this is, like homemade mayo has a process." And if you don't do it correctly, the magic just gets like corrupted, let's say, and you cannot use it. And we got to that point, but I was like feeling bad, because we used so many ingredients, like I don't know, for eggs, I don't remember. And I was like, since this is oil and eggs, why don't we do like a omelette? I freaking did the omelette, man. I almost ended in the hospital that night because it was actually at night. Yeah, because I pick with mayonnaise, right? So I ate like half a big omelette of mayonnaise. It was actually in bad condition because we didn't do it very well. And we cooked it. And that night, oh my god, oh my freaking dear lord, I just threw everything out, even my soul.
Oh my goodness!
Everything.
Oh
Yeah, I was feeling so bad. I was like, oh my god, I'm dying here. I survived that, so yeah, We have some phrases in Spanish that says, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Maybe in English it's the same.
no! Yeah.
Yeah. We have a variation of, what doesn't kill you makes you fatter. I was like, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, I remember that omelette like the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. Oh gosh. I feel like you did it on purpose. No, I didn't want to throw away food,
I'm happy you're okay. My, oh my, oh my. Hello, Just Max, welcome. I was just saying hi.
Hi. I think my tea, it's kind of warm now. It's not like super hot. I'm gonna try.
Me too.
It doesn't smell like mint. Let's see.
Oh, it's nice. It's very nice.
Yeah.
But there's sticks in my tea, so I have to be careful not to drink the sticks.
I mean, it's fine. They are not going to grow in your stomach. This kind of feeling that the mint gives you in the mouth that is so refreshing.
Yeah.
I get the feeling, but I don't get too much. The flavor is so well combined. Man. The ginger cookies from Christmas? I think I'm gonna try to make those and drink it with this tea in the Christmas season. It's gonna be so nice.
That sounds amazing.
I chose this one because I think it's the most similar to Christmas thing that I have in my pack.
Oh, bye, Aisha, bye.
Do I worry you guys? Don't worry, I'm a dragon, I'm strong.
Sometimes. Did it make you stronger?
Exactly. And I learned I will not touch mayonnaise never ever again. Never ever again.
I love mayo with baked potatoes.
I always ask them, and I'm super careful about that. When I go out in restaurants, I'm like, no mayonnaise. This has mayonnaise, and they go no. And then they have mayonnaise, and I go no, retire the plate. I don't want it. I told you I don't want mayonnaise. I cannot eat it. and I use the excuse of the allergies,
Yeah.
which has no sense because what is it? Maybe eggs, maybe milk, maybe oil, depending on the mayonnaise, you know. I can eat cheese, I can eat everything that has those three things, but I cannot eat mayonnaise. I don't know why.
Yeah. Hi,
And I
Kiara.
always go with that excuse of the allergy.
I cannot eat anything that has onions in it. I hate onions. They make me sick.
I love onions. I love
cannot.
onions. The only thing that I don't like, it's onion soup. It feels like, I'm sorry for this.
No.
Food for sick people, man. When you're
Oh,
ill and you have to eat this kind of super bland, bad food, that's the onion soup. That is, man. Yes. With your like fried onions, onions grilled in the oven, onions grilled in the barbecue, like the sweet onions in salads, raw. Oh my.
When there have to be onions, I always like blend them in a mixer because I can't stand like crunchy onions. They like or like if there's too much onions and there's the flavor is too strong, I cannot eat that. Or if there's like less onions but they are like crunchy, I just no.
Yeah, I understand. There are sometimes some food that you cannot eat for some reason, and it's not you cannot explain it. Then there are some food that are similar and you can eat it, but then it's like, do you have any top of food that you don't want to, like, you really dislike?
Or like a dish?
Or ingredients? Like, I have my top 3 ingredients that I don't like. Ingredients food.
Onions, pork, and maybe I don't know what else. But I don't like a lot of food.
Oh, you said something about chicken, I think?
No, I love chicken. I'm not super
then it was
big
the pork.
fan of. Wait, not pork. I mean, what's it called? The leek? Is it? Is it leek? Wait, I need to translate it.
Onion soup with grilled cheese sandwich is so good. For you, the onion soup, and for me, the grilled cheese sandwich, please. Onegai! Onegai!
Oh yeah, leek. I meant leek. Sorry, it sounds like pork in Czech, so I sometimes accidentally say pork. But I meant leek. I cannot. No, leek is horrible for me.
What is that?
You know how Hatsune Miku has that green
Yes, it's the leek. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I was
the
listening
Miku
leek
vegetable.
like a leak of information.
Oh.
Your English is difficult. I was like, yo, I don't know anything like that. Oh wait, you don't like leek? I do adore leek.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yo,
It
every
tasted
time that I do
similar
any
to
kind
onions.
of soup, I put leek in it. It's
Oh,
so
no.
nice. It's so freaking nice. I love it.
I felt
Yo,
so
are
bad
you comparing
when,
Dr. Stone hair with leek? Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my
When
gosh.
I was at Fufu's place, Fufu's dad made us lunch, and he like it was potatoes with bacon, and they usually also add onions and leek to it. And when they did it last time, I told them like I cannot eat onions or leek, but he only remembered the onions, so he made it with leek. And when he gave it to me, I was like, oh, no, I'm so
What should
sorry.
I do? Did you eat it?
No, I really just cannot. Even though I felt super embarrassed, I would throw up the first bite.
Oh no. For me, the only thing so far that I cannot eat is mayonnaise. Then I cannot eat like things that has a lot of fat. Like, well, here in Spain we have the chorizo, morcilla things. Like anything from animals that has a lot of fat, it's like very difficult for me to digest. So it's like, so in barbecues I have to, like check what they are cooking, because sometimes I really cannot eat it. If I do, then later I'm going to have problems, But then I do like them.
Yeah.
The things that I don't like are in order, actually, my top 3 are peas, the green peas.
I love peas. I love them so
Oh, for
much.
you.
When it's summer, we have like a bunch of peas in our garden, and I take them all, I put them all in a big bowl, and I just eat them like popcorn. I love them so much.
I hate them. My top 2 of hating food is chickpeas.
I never had those.
Never. Neither hummus. Hummus.
I know what
It's
that
like
is,
a kind
but
of
I don't think I
paste that you
ever
make with
had
the
that.
chickpeas.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
it is, but I never had it. Yeah.
So I also hate that one. And then the thing that I hate the most in life, like my enemy in food,
Oh no.
my antithesis, it's cumin,
Cumin?
the spice.
Oh, I never had that.
I hate it. Actually, those two, I think, especially the hummus and the cumin, I think they come from Africa, Arabia. I don't know. From the south, that continent. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
The thing is, they use it a lot, and maybe because we are kind of close, we got them mixing our culture, let's say, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Actually, the cumin, guys, I'm like a dog, like a police dog. I can smell it from far away, like from miles away. People are like, "Oh, does this really have cumin in?" And I go like, "Cannot you smell it?" And they go like, "No, I don't smell a shit." And I go like, "I only smell cumin. What do you mean?"
Yeah. I always love how when people make food that you don't like, or like it has an ingredient with like what you don't like, they say like, "Oh, yeah, but you can't even taste it. You can't even smell it." But yes, you can.
Yeah. I remember people here were cooking things for themselves, right? And I entered the place, I entered the house, and I opened the door, and it's like the air is super contaminated with the smell of the cumin, and I go like, "Ew, what the heck are you cooking?" And they go like, "How can't you smell it? I only put like one bit of it," and it's like, "I don't care, man. It just smells like shit." Ichika, konbanwa. How are you?
Hi, Ichika. Hello.
It's so bad for me. It's so bad. That's like the chickpeas and the green peas. I can eat them. I'm not a big fan. I can eat them because I've been taught to eat everything. To throw any food away. Typical thing.
Yeah.
So I can eat everything, but cumin, it's so difficult. I do it, but I don't enjoy. Oh my god, that's it's a torture.
My parents also did the thing like, you will sit here until you eat it. And I remember one time they like left me in the kitchen, and I think they forgot about me. I was sitting there like for almost an hour.
Only 1 hour. Oh, you're weak. Your parents are weak.
What do you mean? What do you mean only? How long have you been sitting there?
No, me no. My parents didn't do that to me. The one that did it was so in the school you have this kind of restaurant for kids in the case that the parents cannot get the kids in time. So that time was in the school. But my parents never sit me down. I eat everything, And if I don't like, I usually like talk to Mama Dragon like, I eat it, but I don't like it. So I will eat less amount of it because I don't like it. For the next time, how about if we try to avoid it, or like change the recipe? Or so we used to talk a lot. So for example, she used to blend the chickpeas for me, so I could eat them because the texture, especially, it's like
Yeah.
so nice. But I think it was my old brother. He was sitting there for one entire afternoon, evening. like a whole shift, like 8 hours there.
Oh my god.
And then in the 90s when he ate the dish, but like only a little bit, but only with that little bit, my parents were happy. Yeah.
Hi, Sarim. I remember I was in like a camp when I was little. and I hated the food. One day they gave us like, we had spaghetti and we could either choose spaghetti with ketchup, which I hated, or spaghetti with this like bolognese sauce that had a bunch of onions in it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't choose, and I don't know, I think I got the ketchup, but then I was just like staring at it and I really did not want to eat it, and everybody left already the dining room and I was just sitting there alone, and the instructors were like, oh, you're gonna eat it, you're gonna be here until you eat it, and so I was just like sitting there for a long time, and then I was like, what if I say like, my head hurts or something? So I was like, I feel sick, my head hurts. And they were like, oh my God, oh no. And it actually worked. They were like, oh, it's okay, come here and take a nap. And oh my God, I took a nap and it was the best heckin' nap that I have ever had.
No, guilty! Not even guilty! Oh my God, you broke the law.
So it was the perfect plan. I didn't have to eat the potatoes, I mean the SpaghettiOs, and I had a very nice nap, so.
So great. Oh my God, so great. I'm sorry, spaghetti with ketchup? Yeah. A lot of people make it with ketchup. I'm not a fan of it. Instead of ketchup, I will use tomato sauce. Tomato sauce, good. Ketchup, bleh.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't use ketchup for anything, not even in the hot dogs.
Oh, really?
I do not eat. Actually, I don't eat many sauces. I think tomato sauce. Maybe if I create some kind of sauce for my own pasta, you know, like maybe a cheese kind of sauce, the bolognese, cheese, maybe like a kind of cheese sauce too, soy sauce. And stop there, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people are insane. Yeah. Yeah, they are. I think this is something from America. The thing is, ketchup. Well, actually, tomato sauce is also very easy to get, but well, maybe because they have more ketchup than tomato, and it's like more cheaper, right? They use the ketchup instead.
Yeah.
With sausages sometimes. I saw it in the internet. Yeah. A lot of fun.
I sometimes eat like when there's like leftover spaghetti. For dinner I sometimes make like spaghetti with eggs and ketchup and like ham and cheese. It's nice. It's very nice.
I'm not judging.
No! What? You don't eat like pasta with eggs? Like fried on a pan? Mix it together?
Yeah. Okay, the ingredients okay, but ketchup? Oh gosh, take it out. Make the sauce with the cheese, and you have there like a super delicious dish.
No, like you mix in the ketchup and it gives it like a nice flavor.
Dope. Dope. No for me. Yeah, I'm with sorry. Yeah, ketchup is bad. Catsup is bad.
I understand. I can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm subbing. Sorry, no. I'm sorry.
This is food wars, guys. Come to the side of the fried eggs with honey.
I gotta try that. It sounds weird, but it doesn't sound like bad weird.
Yeah, it has to be only some few drops, you know, and then when you eat it with the bread, it's amazing. It's like kind of the same when you put. Well, no, never mind. I was going to say when you make a toast with cheese, cream chips, you know, and then some kind of, I don't know, like pork or this kind of meat that is very kind of sweet but still savory. So like the mixture is a little bit not savory, not sweet. It's there in between, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
We don't really agree with like food, do we?
The last time I collabed with another person, they told me to get a banana and fry it in the pan. And I'm gonna try. Yes, I'm gonna try.
Fried banana?
Yeah, a banana. Frying on the pan. I wanna try.
That's gonna make it crunchy. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, like crunchy and melty in the inside. That's how they said it. Yep. I wanna try.
Okay, let me know how it goes.
He was like, if you do, let me know. I love it. You have to try. And I was like, yeah, sure, I will.
Yeah, please let me know too when you do it.
I will try to make a video as well then. Just for you to see like the texture and everything. You need to stop experimenting with food. I mean, I'm the one eating it. Don't tell me if I should stop or not. I enjoy experimenting. My tongue is the one that is going to suffer. Let it be.
As kids, we used to do these like shots of the most disgusting thing we could like create. I don't know what it was. We were like, if it was like a punishment for something, or like we were just stupid, but we would like take a little shot and we would put in like I don't know, whatever we could find, ketchup with honey and something, everything we could find, and then it was like I dare you to drink it, you know. And oh my god, no. Ew. Yeah.
You know when you are a kid and you're in a restaurant and when the adults start talking about their shit, you know, and you are so freaking bored and everybody it's over with the food, but there are some like tiny rest of drinks in every cup.
Yeah.
And you play to mix them. Tell me that you did that. I did it like thousands of times, like Coke with Fanta, with coffee, with wine, with water, with with salt and pepper. Oh wow, so nice!
That sounds horrible.
You did it so slowly, yeah.
That sounds horrible. Hi, Solar Skies, welcome.
Yeah, we usually didn't try, but I tried once, and oh my god, it was only a little sip, you know, but oh my
god, that's horrible.
They got mad at me. They got mad at me at the 20th time that I did it. They didn't care at all. They didn't care at all, man. Hi, Solar. Nice to meet you. Yo, yeah, those were good times. Where you could do everything. And you had like free law for it because you were a kid.
Yeah, exactly. We did that with a friend once. We made he made me drink a glass of spicy hot sauce mixed with olive oil. Oh my god, ew!
I think that's so you.
Spicy hot sauce with olive oil.
I've been in a Mexican restaurant before, and they had this box full of different kind of spicy sauces from Mexico, I guess. They had different textures. So you had things like Tabasco that is like very liquid. Then you had something like tomato sauce that were like more like a kind of thick sauce, but you know, like ketchup, for example, but spicy. And then you had some of them that look like when you cook tomatoes, sometimes it's like you have this kind of bumps, right? It's not really well triturated because you have there still some things. So I think one of those sauces could look kind of similar to that one, you know?
I cannot handle anything spicy.
No, nothing.
Yeah, like I only can do like a tiny little bit of pepper, but even too much pepper is just like no.
You will die if I cook for you. I remember I invited one of my friends to my house. Like my family is used to my cooking style, you know, it's like dragon style, everything is spicy. And I did some meatballs. And you know, here the meatballs, sometimes you can cook it with different kind of sauce. I do tomato sauce, but not the normal tomato. I do it spicy with a lot of Tabasco. And a part of doing it kind of spicy, I put some Tabasco drops on the meatballs because before covering it with the tomato sauce, you know. I forgot to tell my friend this.
Oh
they tried the meatballs, like they were like, the sauce is nice because it has this spicy touch, you know, nice. When they tried the meatballs, the part of the Tabasco, they were like, what the fuck, Tama, what is this? And I was like, oops, I forgot to tell you. I put chili on there. I called them the Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls?
Yeah, Dragon Balls. They are my Dragon Balls. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I remember their faces and oh my gosh.
Oh my poor friend.
They don't want me to cook anymore. They like it. They like it when I do because I don't do anything spicy anymore for them. But yeah, they like it, but they are like, you're not going to put the spice in it, right? I'm a terrorist in the kitchen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry.
I think I'm like an average cook, kinda. I'm not like a super great cook.
I wanna try Tama's Dragon Balls. You know, maybe one day on the stream I could cook it. My Dragon Balls, let's go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm crying. So I think I'm decent as basic food. I don't try nothing too complicated, you know, because I get tired of cooking actually.
Yeah,
I think I'm better
too.
baking than cooking.
Me too.
I don't think I know I'm better baking than cooking. Yeah. I go from actually I don't know because my sweets are not sweet actually. I don't use sugar. I don't you know, like I barely use sugar. If I use it, it's because people is going to eat from the cake or from the cookies, you know, and I will put some sugar in it. But I when I do the things for myself, I don't use sugar at all. So it's like my sweets are not sweets.
You also said you hate like creamy cakes, right?
Yeah.
I cannot understand that. The cream is the best part.
I get rid of the cream as well. I prefer the cake itself, you know. The creamy part is too sweet for me.
What about like a cheesecake? That's like a cake that's just cream.
But it's a different kind of cream. The cheesecake, the part of the cream, you know, it's not sweet. It's more like kind of cheese sweet, let's say. But still, I cannot eat too much of it. It's kind of, I get tired of it. You know this feeling when you eat something super sweet and you get tired of it?
Yeah.
I am sorry, but your wife is a kitchen criminal. Yeah, but it's tasty, okay? Miss Rodi, can you take care of that thing, please? In the chat. Thank you. Arigato!
Yeah, when we do like cakes without cream, we call it something different. We call it buchta. I don't know if you could translate that in English.
In Spanish we call it bizcocho.
Ooh. Yeah, it just translates to cake. Yeah.
Yeah, in English it's only cake. They don't make a difference between the cake that is creamy and the cake that is like a cupcake. The same mix, you know, or pancakes. It's very similar. The base is very similar. Then you add some few different things just to make it different, of course.
Maybe you could say like corpus?
Corpus?
Corpus is like the cake base before you added the cream and stuff, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How about if you make it of chocolate, for example, are you going or like I have a recipe where I do it with apricots? No. peach, with peaches.
Oh,
Or and with apple too. And it's not an apple pie, it's a cake, but I put apple inside, you know. So it's like, I don't know. In English, they don't make that difference. Maybe because they don't really use that recipe too much. I don't know. I don't know.
There is
Yeah,
cake
yeah.
and there is sponge. Cake is the finished entire thing, and sponge can be used for different things. Oh, oh hi, backpack.
But enjoy your dinner. What if the sponge is your final cake? You know, but you don't do anything on it. It's just bland. It's brown. You know, it's brown.
I'm trying to.
Okay, if you look for, I'm going to Google. Okay, if you look for lemon cake.
I'm trying to find a good picture of the buchta I was talking about.
Yeah, if you look for lemon cake on Google, guys, it shows like a brown cake. The lemon is inside. There are some versions with cream, but I don't mean about the cream. I mean about the brownish part, you know, the brownish yellow part. That's a cake in English. Danger. No, it's not laziness. It's different, man. It's different. In Spain, the thing is, in Spain we have a kind of very wide variety of sweets, desserts. Very wide variety of desserts. Okay, like this sponge, as you call it, could be made of chocolate. More than one layer of chocolate. Lemon, apple, apricot. It could be any fruit in it, you know, and it still look like this brown thing, but with different textures. But this is still the brown sponge, you know. It doesn't have any cream in it. You also have the versions with creams. You also have the version with creams, of course, but it's different. That's a different recipe, you know.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I don't take siestas. I don't take naps.
Oh, you don't nap?
Foxy's trolling like, because you are lazy, so you just make the sponge and take a nap. I don't take naps. I drink too much tea to take naps. Also, I feel like taking naps is a lose of time, you know. Because I have problems sleeping at night. If I took a nap, I will not be able to sleep at night, you know. So if I take a nap, it's because I am truly exhausted.
Yeah, I'm very sleepy. Today I slept for 9 hours. Then I had the driving lesson. I ate lunch, and then I was like, I'm so eepy again. I'm gonna go lay in bed. And I fell asleep and I slept for 2 hours. It was a good nap. Very good nap.
Yeah. Sometimes you need it, but in Spain people do it as a rule. They just get the habit of sleeping almost every day, yeah. But I don't do it. It's like half of Spaniards do it and the other half doesn't do it. At some point in the process, the sponge becomes a cake. What I mean, in English it's a cake, but in Spanish we have a different word for it. When it's a cake with cream, we have a name, and when it's a cake that looks more like the sponge, but you know it's a cake, we have a different name. So you have like more than two actually, but you have like two names to name all the cakes in Spain. Then if you want to like specify the variations, you have more, yeah. You know which cake I adore at Christmas time?
Oh, tell me.
Panettone.
Panettone?
I think it's from Italy.
Oh, let me see. Panettone?
Panettone. I'm not sure. I think it has two N's in the end. Panettone. Maybe, I don't know.
Does it have two
So
D's?
the original is done with dried grapes. I don't remember the name of those.
I hate dried grapes.
Yeah, but then for now, like modern times, they do it with choco chips instead.
Oh,
And
that
oh my
I
god, that
would
version,
like.
it's like, oh my god, that's a killer. That's, oh my god, that's so good.
It kind of looks like a big chocolate muffin
Yeah,
with like chocolate
it's
chips.
huge. Well, there are different sizes, of course, but it's huge. So it's like, you know these hats from kitchen chefs?
Yeah,
That is
the
like a
big
special that is
hats.
like long,
Yeah,
tall,
yeah.
and then on the top it's like they have some kind of
Yeah,
ball
like the.
shapes, rounded
Yeah,
shapes.
yeah, yeah. Ball shape.
So it's kind of similar, a little bit shorter, but it's very, very similar. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I see it, I see it.
And then in Spain we have another one, another cake that we don't even use the word cake for that. It's called roscón de reyes.
Ooh.
Look at it.
Oh, let me see.
I
let
wrote
me
it in
see.
your chat. It's like a rounded cake.
Oh.
It's like a big donut, you know, and they cut it in the half of it, you know, like in the middle,
Ooh.
and then they put some. Well, it could be, you know, like entire dry, like a sponge cake,
Oh, I know what
or
you would
they could
love.
use like cream or chocolate cream, and then on top it has some few of sugar and this kind of caramelized fruit.
It looks
How they are
very
called?
good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It kind of reminds me of.
Candied fruit.
It kind of reminds me of babovka. I think you would really enjoy that. It's like a round cake with no cream, just like yeah. I think
Oh,
you
I
would
know
like
this
that.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
tasty. It's tasty, that one.
Fufu's
Oh.
mama makes really, really good
Here
babovka.
we do it with the 2 chocolates layer and lemon.
Ooh, lemon. Mmm.
I like the lemon one actually.
Yeah, lemon
Because it's
cake
not
is
that
very
sweet.
nice. Yeah.
Because it's not that sweet, so I like it a lot. Sane, search it on Google. Search it on Google. We are dropping the names so you guys can search it on Google and see the images. It's very nice.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
the one that I dropped, the roscon, it's not my favorite thing, to be honest, because it's very sweet.
Yeah,
And I
it
don't know
looks
why,
sweet.
like the fruit on the top. I still don't know anybody that eats it. Everybody gets rid of it. It's so funny. Pan dolce. Let me check that.
Bando. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it too.
Google.
Google. Oh, I don't know if.
Ah, that's like the sweet bread. I see.
Oh, that reminds me of our Vanochka. It's like a sweet Christmas bread. It can have raisins. That's what it's called. The dried grapes. It can have raisins in it. I like it without the raisins, but it's really good to just have a slice with hot cocoa. That's the best.
You know what I wanna try?
Mm.
Melon pan.
Melon pan.
You know, from animes. Have you seen an anime where they eat melon pan?
I have no idea what that is.
No. Apparently, it's a sweet bread, and I think it tastes a little bit like melon.
Melon? Wait. Melon
You know this
pan?
fruit that is very big and
Oh, this thing. Oh.
yeah, melon
Yeah,
pan.
that looks good.
One of my friends did it, and he said that it was nice, but we cannot compare it to the original, you know. But I wanna try at some point to make that thing.
Yeah.
I wanna try. I think I'm gonna like it. I hope. And if not, I will make lemon pan instead of melon pan, lemon pan.
I think I'm gonna make a new tea.
Okay.
I only have like the little sticks in my teacup.
Lol. You can imagine her like munching the sticks. Tasty tea.
I accidentally drank one of the sticks and it was like grass in your mouth. Yeah. I used to eat grass.
Because you know how it feels to have grass in your mouth, right?
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
Yay! We ate grass. Let's go.
This is how you become a VTuber, guys. Go and eat grass.
You gotta
Don't
eat
touch
grass.
it. Eat it.
That's the next level of touching grass. You gotta eat it. Which one should I make?
Bye bye, Leon. See night.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Oh, you're going to try a different one?
Yeah, but this one was really good. I really enjoyed this one.
I usually make like a very, very big cup of tea. 700 milliliters.
Oh my.
I think it's like two cups maybe together, you know? Yeah, 2 cups together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I have enough for the entire stream.
Okay, I'm kind of curious about this one. It's called almond cookies, and it's supposed to be a green tea.
I love almond cookies.
Let's try that one. How does a tea taste like almond cookies? Oh, it's supposed to have coconut?
Coconut? No, almonds. They have to use almonds. You don't use coconut in almond cookies.
They say it's the ingredients are green tea, China sencha, coconut 25%, some aroma, and almonds.
Coconut?
Yeah, weird.
Well, I don't know what kind of almond cookies they do. Oh my gosh. The almond cookies here, maybe they use, I don't know, okay? I imagine they use butter because the cookies are kind of soft. And they use almonds, a lot of almonds. And maybe sometimes, I forgot the name. Sometimes hazelnuts. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what it reminds me of. And I don't really like it. The smell reminds me of like those, you know, like when it's your birthday or something, your relatives sometimes give you like a fancy looking chocolate, but nobody actually likes it.
I think I like all the chocolate that I tried before, except the one that they mix with mint, orange, and the strawberry.
I hate orange chocolate too, or mint chocolate. Strawberry is fine, but it's like the what do you call it? Wait, I'm gonna translate it.
The tea gets cold. Oh, I have an important thing to say about that. Hola Alejandro, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido.
Pralines? Pralines.
I will say hello to this user. Bienvenido, Ale. Hoy no vamos a hablar mucho español porque estoy en colaboración con Mai. Su canal está en la descripción. Y ella solo habla inglés. Bueno, y su idioma nativo, pero no habla español, entonces no va a entender nada. Entonces vamos a estar hablando enteramente en inglés, ¿vale? Okay, so then hello. I told her that I will not speak in Spanish today because I'm with you.
Yeah, yo no hablo español mucho.
Oh! Good!
Yay! I actually stopped doing my Duolingo lessons.
You were skipping them.
I just, I don't know, it wasn't fun anymore, so I just kinda stopped.
Yeah, I know, it gets boring in Duolingo sometimes, but you know, the owl is going to get angry, right?
It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. You know, if I suddenly just disappear, the owl got me. Yeah,
So
I'm gonna send...
Dennis told me that if I make a very, very big tea for the stream, the tea gets cold. And actually, I have like the left less than the half of my tea left. And actually, I'm waiting for it to be cold. Why? Because in summer, I don't drink my tea hot. And there are some teas that still taste nice when they are cold. And there are some other teas that taste like not sure, you know, when they are cold. So here in this section where I'm trying my teas, this I also do it in real life. I tried very hot, like only one little sip. I tried warm, like I usually drink it, and I tried very cold, so to check if I can eat it, well, drink it in summer. This is the whole process of trying new tea.
I really don't like cold tea. Only if it's like meant to be cold. If it's like iced tea, then like I guess. But nah, I don't like cold tea. Also, I don't think I'm gonna make the almond cookies because they just don't smell really nice to me. They smell like the fancy chocolates that I don't like.
Yeah, it's okay. Try another one.
Yeah.
I do here in summer. It's like we reach the 40 degrees, right? And it's very wet, so we need something to, like a lot of different drinks to stay hydrated and everything. So yes, I do drink cold tea, and again, there are some of them that taste nice being cold, and some others that doesn't. So when I try new teas, I go like, I need to check, So if in summer I can take it, great.
Yeah, we also have like 40 degrees here. In summer it's horrible. Yeah, in summer I had to cancel so many of my streams because I had like 35 degrees in my room and I was dying.
I don't cancel them.
Oh no.
My family and my friends and the people here keeps scolding me like, Tama, please, don't do it. Like, my house reaches the 40 degrees for sure.
Oh my god.
Because it's even hotter than outside. And in the room, with the windows closed, with the door closed, and the PC on, this is a freaking oven for real.
Oh my god.
So they scolded me. And I don't want to turn on. I got this air conditioner.
We got raided! Oh my gosh, hello Tori! Hello Tori, welcome raiders! Good to see you! Good to see you, welcome! How was your stream? Welcome! I am Kazumi Mai, an indie axolotl VTuber, and today I am collabing with Tama, and we are testing teas together. Welcome!
Hello! How was your stream, Taiga? How was your stream? Bye bye, Alejandro. Bye bye. Espero verte la siguiente semana. A ver si podemos hablar un poco más. Bye bye. So yeah, I don't like to turn on the aircon because I got it because it's very hot in here, right? But it's very loud, so it's like I want to turn it on during the stream. So what I do is to turn it on before and after. So I kind of can survive in there, but I don't cancel it because of the hot weather. It's like, nope. Because if I do, I will not stream in summer. Basically.
I did one stream with my window open because it was like night already, so it wasn't that bad. But I was very loud. I was playing some kind of game and I was very loud. And some guy started screaming at me from outside.
Oh, wow.
And actually, I felt so bad. I started crying on stream and then I ended the stream.
No, for my microphone.
I was like streaming for 3 hours already, and suddenly I hear like, hello! And I was like, huh? Okay. And I was like, is someone calling me? And he was like, can you close your window? It's 11 already, and some people are trying to sleep, and I was like, okay.
Oh my god, no, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Oh
Oh my
my.
gosh, I've never had a problem like that. I was enclosure myself. The thing is, sometimes with the door and the window closed, people can hear the motorbikes, especially the motorbikes in Yapping goes like, and sometimes they can hear it on the stream, and I cannot do anything to avoid that. Like I
Yeah.
cannot do physically anything there.
I think it's kind of funny to just hear like a run da 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 vroom.
I hate it. I hate it so much. And like even they pass even the noise suppression thing that I have in OBS, And it's so freaking annoying. It's so freaking annoying. I hate it. So if I stream with the window open, it's going to be even worse, man. You can punch whoever is driving those. Sometimes I wish to put this kind of I don't know how they are calling in English. It's like a structure that they put on the road to make the it's like a kind of elevation, so the cars and everybody that is driving has to speed down, let's say, because if not the car is going to break basically. So yeah, I wish they will place that, but then I thought I will hear all the cars going like pom 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 pom.
Yeah, yeah.
The vibrations the entire day. Pom 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 pom. Oh, the budges. Pom 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 pom. And I will hate it so much. So I prefer to hate only the motorbikes. Nice to meet you. Oh gosh. What tea we were having? I'm having a rooibos. It's a kind of tea with no caffeine, with no thein, and it has chocolate and mint. It's very nice.
I already drank my rooibos, my orange rooibos, so now I'm just picking like which tea to drink next, and I picked one that's called how do I translate this? It's like cinnamon pear, and I looked inside the bag and I see like some squishy little white things. It has marshmallows in it.
Oh,
It's a tea with marshmallows? And
marshmallows or dried fruit?
No marshmallows.
Cool. Oh my gosh.
It's apple, pineapple, sugar, marshmallow, pears, cinnamon,
Wow, that's gonna be
and
sweet.
some leaves that I don't know how to translate.
When I when I started cooking from recipes from the internet, I saw these American people. I hated them for this, making like a big cookie, and like it was a rectangular cookie, and the rectangle they separated like in 4 sections. So they had actually like 4 flavors in the cookie that was very, very big. So one was like chocolate melted with whatever thing, marshmallows with whatever thing, candies with whatever thing. They put everything in the oven, and with the heat, they will melt, and they will create the big cookie of the 4 flavors.
Okay.
It didn't work. It didn't work. I tried. No. I copied step by step. I copied them. And it was a huge candy with a very weird color. It was super bad. The worst experience. Oh gosh.
Oh
For
no.
real, I couldn't eat it. It was like a super huge candy, and it tasted like candy. Actually, like candy, guys. Like this kind of cheap candy that you guys can get in the fairs or things like this, and then like a little bit burnt, maybe a little bit smoked. I don't know. It didn't taste it very well.
Yeah.
I once forgot about the speed bump and drove over it full speed. Oh wow.
Oh my.
No, but this one that I mean, it's longer than the bumps. The bumps. Nobody cares about the bumps here. They just don't care. They pass over there. This one, it's like made with the actual concrete or whatever they use for the roads, and it's like longer.
Oh.
I care my poor Cleo. Oh gosh. Aren't Cleo's so freaking old? I don't know.
Hi, Undead. Welcome.
Hello!
It's weird pouring hot water over marshmallows. That doesn't feel right.
I mean, I don't know if you see my stream, but the tea that I have has 2 hormates in it, right? It looks like they are taking a hot tub bath.
Oh no.
But they are actually marshmallows. They are actually marshmallows.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh my, that's so
You know
cute.
how people put marshmallows in the coffee sometimes?
Yeah.
As decoration? I don't know if they eat it. Maybe as decoration, I don't know. So I got the idea from there and I was like, marshmallow hormates in my tea.
Yeah, I would put marshmallows in like a hot chocolate or a hot cocoa.
Ah, choco. It was choco, not coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw pictures.
Oh, it's probably hot chocolate.
I saw it brown. I was thinking it was coffee. Oh.
It's probably hot chocolate or hot cocoa. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tama. I peed on my tea. What the fuck?
Huh? No,
You're just
sorry,
weird.
no.
They're just weird. Don't. And listen. No, forget it.
Oh my god.
Oh my freaking dear lord.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I can imagine Tama in court. We found corpse in your basement. You're always marshmallows.
What is the difference between a marshmallow and a hormate though? I eat both. Actually, if you're marshmallows, you have more chances to live, guys, because you are going to be too sweet, you know.
Do you like toasted marshmallows, like on a campfire?
Oh, but you have to have those American ones. I tried before with the stoves of the kitchen. No. I was going to try with the stove of the kitchen, but instead I turned on the fireplace. Now I remember. So actually I did it in the fireplace. And it melted in a very weird way, brown shape, and
Oh no.
yeah, I think the marshmallows here are not the same in America as the American ones, you know.
Yeah. I always buy like these strawberry flavored marshmallows that we have, because you can't really
the pink
find
ones.
you can't really find any other marshmallows around here, and they toast very well and they taste amazing.
Oh yeah, no, the ones that we have here, they don't. So what I saw, of course, on the internet, right, and in movies and everything, they melt the marshmallow and it melts. It gets more like, let's say, liquid now, you know, like a little more, you know, like cheesy, let's say.
Yeah.
Here, the marshmallow will get hard at the point to be burned.
Yeah.
So they become candy, let's say. Then there are some few shops here where here, like in the city center, you know, where you can buy stuff from America, including the Dr. Pepper, the famous Dr. Pepper drink. So maybe there they have the marshmallows. I haven't tried because I will not eat them because they are very sweet.
No, it's kind of strange. I looked at my tea, like how does it look, and it doesn't have any color. It still looks like water. I don't know if that's correct or not.
You should. How much time were you soaking it in hot water? It has to be very hot water, like almost boiling water.
Yeah.
And you
I
have
think-
to let it soak for 3 to 5 depending on the tea.
The
But you
water
said it's
should-
green tea, so it's going to look kinda transparent, but no, it has to.
This one
It has to be a little
is
bit more dirty, yeah.
fruity. The green tea was the almond one that I didn't try. But I think it's been soaking for like, I don't know, 4 minutes. I hope the water is still hot enough.
How hot is the water? It has to be almost boiling water.
I didn't really know how to prepare the water, but I boiled some water before a stream and then I put it in like a what's it called? Like a
Like the warmer thing to keep the water warm. Yeah, I think
No.
your water wasn't hot enough.
I think it's. Should I try putting my finger in it? I don't want to get burned. I can feel that it's still very hot, but.
Weary, guys, can we ban Tama from talking about food except on baking streams? Why? Nope. No, why? I'm talking about normal things this time.
Yeah, this time we are not kissing each other on the couch. You should appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Actually, in your stream, I'm in your left, and in my stream, you are in my left. So I'm looking at you, but in your stream, I am like giving you my back.
Maybe I can switch our places because I also kind of look like this way. So there we go. Wait, now I need to swap our hands too.
Oh yeah, because yours are lighter.
Yes.
I drank Dr. Pepper mixed with Coca-Cola, Sprite, and Pepsi. Aren't those the same thing? Like Coca-Cola, like the Coke, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper are similar things, you know, like the similar Coke soda thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's very bad. I mean, I don't get the point, but I don't think it's going to be horrible. Hi, Yasmeri!
I don't really like cola or like Dr. Pepper or stuff like that.
I don't drink soda things. Sometimes when I go out to a Japanese restaurant, I ask for ramune. That is soda. But it's not as bubbly. You know the bubbles? It's not as bubbly as the Cokes or Fantas or well, I haven't tried Dr. Peppers, but I guess it's going to be the same.
I also don't like when it's like too bubbly. Every time I buy soda, I need to wait a little while for it to like stop being so bubbly.
How they say, like a sparkling, right? The sparkling.
Yeah, sparkling.
Like the sparkling water. Yeah. I don't drink those things. I only drink water, sometimes juice, especially lemonade. Like handmade juice and tea and that's all. Or sometimes isotonic drink. But like few times, especially in summer, because my blood pressure is very low, and if I don't drink those, like I can faint in the middle of the street. That happened before, so I go like, oh my, better to be careful, you know.
Many times I like felt like I was gonna faint, but I didn't. I just like lied on the floor and just waited a few minutes, and then I was fine.
Nah, I was with I don't drink. Oh no, yeah, I was with family, and we both were young, and we were out in summer, and then what I remember is to like I have like a kind of lapses moments. I don't remember anything. I don't remember how I fainted, but I fainted and then I woke up. Like when you wake up from the mornings, in the morning, like that, and then like a lot of people surrounded me, and a girl was hesitant of giving me her water in case that I was dehydrated, you know. And I was like, what the heck is happening? My head hurts. And it was because I just apparently, you know, like I fell on the ground with my head.
Oh my.
I was like, my head hurts. Oh gosh.
I once saved my classmate from like fainting. It was strange because it was like an art class, and she was modeling for us. She was like standing in the middle, and all of us were like sitting around her and drawing her. And she was like, well, she was posing, she was talking to her friends, and suddenly she said like, I can't see. And I was like, oh. And her face went just white. Yeah. And nobody noticed. We all were looking at her. And I was just looking at other people and nobody seemed to notice. And I was like,
Oh gosh.
and her eyes like looked like they were looking at nothing, you know, and I was like, okay, this is not good. So I stood up, I grabbed like her shoulders and I was like, you okay? And she fainted and I like, you know, I kind of helped her not to fall too hard. And then people noticed.
Oh gosh. In this kind of situations, guys, common knowledge that you should know. If someone faints and it's still breathing, or happen this thing that they are very white and they look like very dizzy, you know, and they are going to faint, lie them on the ground or whatever, you know, and raise their feet over the head. Then the blood is going to go faster and easier to the brain, you know, and it's going to avoid the faint.
Yeah.
This is how you avoid it. Unless something really serious happens, you know, and then you have to call the ambulance. I hope that never happened to you. But if it happens, try to raise their feet.
Yes.
Over the head. Like, and kind of the same posture, like the same gesture as you do when you sit down correctly, but lying on the ground, you know, on the floor.
Yes. Is I hate attention, especially in class, you know. So I was like, oh my god, we are all looking at her. I don't want to just like, I don't want her to be fine, and me just like going up to her and grabbing her shoulders and being like, you okay? And she being like, yeah, what are you doing? I was like, please, I want her friends to know this. But then I was like, okay, no, I gotta go.
Oh gosh.
And
also, important thing is to not offer water unless you are super sure that they have a sunstroke or they are super dehydrated. Because if what happened is that they don't have minerals in their body, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it can happen. The water is going to do the opposite effect that you want, and it's going to make the problem bigger. So just call an expert.
Yeah.
That's gonna be all.
One time this was so weird. I was in the kitchen, I was making food or something, and in the kitchen there was also my dad, and I was about to go upstairs, and suddenly like, woof, like I got this feeling that I was gonna fall, and I was like, I feel kind of sick, and my dad just looked at me. And he was just like looking at me, and I was like, I think I'm gonna faint. So I just laid down on the floor, and he was still like looking at me.
Oh gosh.
He wasn't even saying anything really. And I was like, I feel so sick. I'm gonna throw up. So I started like crawling to the bathroom, and he was like, what are you doing? He was like, what are you doing? Don't lie on the dirty floor. And I was like, ugh. I was like, I kept repeating like, I'm gonna throw up. And he was like, don't lie on the floor. And then he like saw that my face went all white, and he grabbed me and he like took me to the living room where my mom was, and she looked at me and she was like, oh my god, what happened? And Dad sat me down, and he was still like kind of just staring at me, not knowing what to do, and I was just like, I'm gonna throw up. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna throw up. So then Dad quickly like gave me a bucket, and I threw up, and I was like, and I didn't faint, but almost, yeah. My attention secret, no. Oof, no.
The lag is very good lag. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
But it
That's
was
funny.
so funny how just Dad just kept looking at me and not saying anything, and the first thing that he said was like, "Don't lie on the dirty floor." Ew.
Actually, it's very smart when you feel like fainting to at least sit down on the floor. At
Yeah.
least. I mean, if you can by yourself, you know, put your feet over your head. Like imagine you lie down on the floor and your feet are against the wall. You know, like kind of high.
Yeah.
That's great. But if you are outside, for example, right, and you feel like fainting, sit down. Why?
Yeah.
If you faint, the
You
fall
can hit
is
your
going to be
head, yeah.
soft. If you faint standing up, you can open your head and have a very big injury, you know? And you don't know, you will not have any conscious to protect with your arms your head. So it's like a kind of clean impact of your head against the ground. Or the floor, or the
yeah.
pavement, or whatever. So sit down, raise your feet, and pray to God. Scream!
Yeah.
Yeah.
It never happens to me in public. It only happened to me when I was in the kitchen with Dad and when I was in the bathroom with Fufu, like brushing our teeth.
Ah!
Not on the toilet.
Okay, repeat. Sorry, my brain stopped braining. That happened to your dad when you two were brushing your teeth.
Oh no, it happens to me. Once
To
when
you?
Yeah. I almost fainted when I was in the kitchen with Dad, and then some other time when I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth with Fufu. Yeah. And again, I like started to feel like I'm gonna fall, and I went all white, and I just sat down on the floor and like, you know.
Oh god, so bad. I felt dizzy so many times. That's why I had to learn these tricks, you know.
Yeah.
It is because of the blood pressure. It's nothing important. It's just the blood pressure.
I think I have a lower blood pressure too, but not like dangerously low.
I am kinda in the limit. I'm like 9 to 10. 9 or 10. There are two numbers in the blood pressure. I don't understand it. So the
Yeah, me
first
too.
one, like it's the most important one, I have it at 9, 10. When people usually have it at 12, 16, I think. Over that is kind of high, and below that is kind of low. So I'm kind of low.
Yeah, I think you measure it differently than we do, because our system is like in the hundreds, you know.
Hundreds.
Yeah, like I don't remember the numbers exactly, but it's like 120 to 90. That's like a lower blood pressure, and then if you have like a higher blood pressure, it's like 180 to 90. I don't really understand it, but it's different than what you said. Yeah.
Ah. No, wait, maybe it's the same, but we kind of don't take in count for some reason the last two numbers, so it becomes a 9/7, for example, you know, instead of 900/700. I think. I don't know, actually. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's like this is low and this is like
Let me check too. How do you call blood pressure in Spanish? When you forget your native language, because yes.
Also,
Okay,
what often also happens to me, which is really weird, and I couldn't find anything on Google like what might explain it. I just do some stuff. I just live like a normal person, and suddenly my heart starts pounding, and it's just going so heckin' fast. And I just have no idea why. It stops after like 5 minutes, but it's weird. And I have no idea why it's happening.
You should go to see a doctor. Usually it's nothing. You should go and check it with your doctor.
Yeah, like it doesn't happen often. It happens like once every, I don't know, half a year. But I just don't know what that means.
Well, half a year, man. That's okay. Never mind. Don't take it into account. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
I was so worried there.
Like not every day, but just I don't know. Once
Like
every few months.
my grandma, since she was very small, she used to have this kind of feeling, but almost every month. They told her that it's okay because it was controlled. And actually, it was true. But like she shouldn't do some activities and stuff when she was in that condition. And she should take it, by herself, because it was kind of okay. It's just like the heart just went rushed a little bit time to time. Yeah, it's you have to check it with the doctor in case that it's something.
Yeah, maybe when I go see my doctor again, I'll like mention it. Like, what does it mean, please?
And sometimes it does happen to me as well when I wake up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people usually go like, when I wake up, my body's still sleeping and so blah 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 blah. When I wake up, I feel my heart pounding like boom 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 inside of the chest. Literally, I feel it. I go like, oh my god, this is going so fast, so hard. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah,
the first time I got scared, but then it's like I'm used to it now. It's like I get a little bit of shock time when I wake up, and then my brain starts thinking super fast, a lot of things like I don't know, just nonsense, and then like my heart goes like that. This be like super fast, man, and I go like, what the fuck? Then I deep breathe and it relaxes, but oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's like a kind of shock state. When I wake up, it's weird.
That's very weird. Did you tell that like to your doctor?
It's a drown condition. Actually, my doctor better to not say anything.
Oh no, is it a bad doctor?
Yeah. I had a very bad doctor and I changed to another bad doctor. It's so bad. My doctor. So I had this tendinitis in the shoulder, right? This tendinitis, in the shoulder. So I couldn't move it very well, and it was hurting. And they made a radio to me, to see the bones and everything in case that it was fine. And my doctor was like, "What the fuck, Tama? Of course it's hurting. Your neck bone, it's broken." And I'm like,
huh?
Literally, I was like, "Is it broken?" And she was like, "Yeah, don't you see here, this line, it's broken." And I was like, it should hurt, right? I mean, when you move your arm, the neck bone moves a lot. I was like, it should hurt, right? And she was like, yeah, it doesn't hurt. And I was like, nope.
Huh?
So instantly, because I know people that works in hospital and stuff, I don't get scared with this stuff, luckily. So I was like, okay, sure, yeah, I'm going to see an expert. Yeah, thank you. I went to a different doctor, and like one that you pay for, and they were like, this is not broken. This is nothing. This is just your bone. This is the normal shape of the bone. And I was like, yeah, I was thinking so too, but I wanted to check it.
Okay. Huh?
They were like, it's broken. This is how bad is my doctor.
Oh my god. Okay, I did not expect that.
Please, Tama, don't die when waking up. We are not that bad. No, it's okay. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, remember?
We are so strong.
I have my bones broken. My heart goes at 200. How do you call it? Like, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
200 beats per second at the morning, but it's okay, guys. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm a dragon.
For me, the heart just starts pounding at like a super random moment. Like I was in my English class, not doing anything, just sitting and like listening, and suddenly my heart just went bum 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 bum, and it's so fast and strong. I can feel it in my throat. It kinda feels like I'm choking, but I'm not.
Oh, wow.
But it kinda feels like there's like pressure on my neck, and like
Yeah,
it's
there
so
are important veins in
uncomfortable.
your neck, you know. So if there is a lot of blood passing through there, maybe yes.
Yeah. I even like when I take like deep breaths, nothing like works. I just gotta wait for it to
He
stop.
was the new teacher. I fall in love with the new teacher. English teacher.
Oh my god!
Much.
Teacher can. Oh, so kawaii.
Please. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Teach me, senpai.
My heart goes doki doki for you. Bye.
Literally. Yeah, my heart goes so doki doki. It feels like I'm choking.
You feel like an anime. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh gosh. Yeah, but I think that will be okay. You can commend it to your doctor if you want.
Yeah.
Of course, just to check if we are okay, you know. And I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay.
I don't even know when I'm supposed to go to my doctor. I went there for like the like normal checkup, and I knew I was supposed to like get a vaccine for something pretty soon. And they were like, "Oh yeah, I see that you are supposed to get a vaccine someday. How about in 6 years?"
Wow.
And I was like, huh?
Do you usually go to check your stuff in the doctor?
Oh, what?
Like the checks? Do you get them frequently?
I used to like here when you are until you are 18, you go every 2 years for like a regular checkup. And once you turn 19, you go to like an adult doctor, and then it's up to you when you go there. So yeah, now I have no idea when to go.
I think I don't remember because I was very small, but in Spain, or at least my family. I don't know, guys. Is this a thing of me? I don't know. The kids have to get the vaccine, of course. So you get them to the vaccine and stuff, and then they have some checks to check that it's growing nice and there is no problems with the kid. But once they are like stabilized, like they will grow, and you know it, you know. You only go to the doctor when you are sick. I haven't get a check in never.
Oh my.
Never.
Huh.
I only go to the doctor when something happens, you know. When something happens, like my shoulder hurts. I fainted the other day, so I'm here just to check it. You know, no blood work. No. Actually, I faint every time because my blood pressure is very low. When they take the blood out, I faint all the time. Like every time that they do it, because my blood pressure goes down because of that, you know, and I'm pretty low, so if they keep lowering it, it's like I faint.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't get many blood checks neither. Yeah. Nothing. But nothing. I think I only got like 3 checks like that, blood checks. 3 in my life. I don't even know what my blood type is, because every time that I take this check, I forget to ask.
Yeah, usually sorry. Usually here for the like regular checkups you do every 2 years as a kid. They just like they measure your height, and they like see how much you weigh, and they check like your blood pressure and just the common stuff. And maybe they tell you like, oh, so we gotta take your blood, so come back in like a week or so. And yeah. But they usually just like, yeah.
I don't remember. So in Spain we have like public sanity system, and then you can go to a private doctors. I remember to have those with a private doctor until I got the period, because and then it's when the girls stop growing the most, like the height. So let's say I stopped getting checks very soon. I don't remember any more checks. Oh my gosh. Hi, Tony.
Oh, hi, Tony.
You get
Welcome,
a blood analysis at least once a year? What?
Once a year?
I don't want to.
Nah.
I don't want to. I'm still young, guys. I don't want to take a blood analysis yet. Maybe when I grow up as a real adult, I will take it. I will take it. Okay. It's important.
I tasted the tea. It still doesn't really have much color. It looks like it's a little bit yellow, but it still looks kind of like water. But I think it's supposed to look like that, and it tastes really good.
I really wonder the tea, like how it's not melting. It's like they sprout the flavor and the color when it's almost boiling hot water. So if it's not really like close to the 80-90 degrees, that it's really hot, they don't really get the flavor out.
I mean, this tea doesn't really have anything in it that should like do much color, like there's pears and apples and marshmallows. I don't know what color it should be.
But what tea is it? Not the ingredients, like the tea. Green tea, white tea, black tea.
It's fruity.
Nothing.
Fruity.
Oh, it's just fruits? There's no tea?
It says it's fruity. I sent you a picture. Yeah. It tastes very nice though. I think it is supposed to look like that.
Maybe. Don't know what is fruity. Maybe it doesn't have tea in it, Maybe.
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 Maybe they just call it tea, but there's no actual like stuff.
But
in
it's
it.
just an infusion of fruits.
Yeah. Do you like punch?
Bunch? What is that?
You don't know what punch is? It usually has alcohol in it, but I really like children's punch. It's a mix of like a bunch of stuff. I mean, I think the rule is that punch has to have 5 different ingredients in it, and it's like some different teas and maybe like some fruit juice and cinnamon and some herbs. And I
think I saw these in movies. I haven't tried before.
Yeah, they usually sell it in like Christmas markets.
Oh. In Spain we have something called sangria. It's like a mix of wine with a lot of fruit that looks like red. Apple, orange. I said red. Well, apple, orange, then some berries. Don't know what more. And you mean like this juice with wine. So, or with grape juice if it's for kids, I guess. Yeah, it's tasty. It's tasty.
Yeah, that
I haven't
sounds
tried this
pretty
punch.
similar. Yeah. It's like a mix of tea and some fruit, like oranges and stuff, and cinnamon and.
I wanna try this. It's cold, right?
It's what?
Cold. A cold beverage.
No, it's boiling hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, you get it when you go to like Christmas markets. They usually have that there, and it's very 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 warm. Very
Christmas
almost like
market
really
here is
just
full of
boiling
people
hot.
with short sleeve t-shirts. So imagine.
Oh.
Imagine. But
I
it
have
has
a.
ice in it.
It doesn't have to. Wait, let me send you a picture. I had a friend who was like in this like Christmas market and she got this punch, and then someone accidentally like walked into her, and she spilled the punch on her hand, and she had to go to the hospital because she had two level degree burns. It was bad.
Wait. Excuse me.
It's
The girl
super hot.
spilled the drink on the hand, and the
Yeah.
guy who had it on the hand had to go to the hospital.
No. She spilled it on her hand, and she had to go.
Okay. Okay. But from the recipients, right?
Hmm.
She was drinking it, or it was from the recipient?
She was just holding the punch. She was waiting
Okay.
for it to like cool down because it was so hot.
I was thinking like she was drinking it and she split it like on the hand, and I was like, so the hand is not okay, but the mouth is okay. What the fuck? I don't understand anything.
She was waiting for it to cool down a little because it was just too hot, and then
Yeah. Wow, level 2 degree. It's a lot. Oh wow. I'm so sorry for her.
Yeah, I don't know. She was saying that it didn't really hurt, but still.
It didn't really hurt. I burned my wrist the other day cooking with oil. It was
Oh no.
It was only one little drop of oil that like went out of the pan, and it just fell on my wrist, and I was there for one whole week like.
Oh my. Oh no. Oh.
It was so bad. Only one little of oil dropping.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when you like make some fried food and the oil just starts going crazy.
Usually I don't have problems with that. What I was cooking something super normal, man. Actually, with very few oil, but I don't know. That little drop just wanted to go with me.
Yeah. I was frying some like frozen fish strips, and yeah. It just went like.
Oh my gosh. I would like to see a Christmas market. Like
Ooh.
here, I don't know in the north of Spain because it's more like colder, but I haven't seen a Christmas market yet.
Oh, you should go. You should definitely go. I think
I've been in different cities in Christmas, and I haven't seen a market. Like we do have markets, but they are not. They sell scarves, purses, T-shirts. Things that you get to decorate for yourself or for a present. Also things to decorate the Christmas tree and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look very similar, but they don't really serve food in there. So I guess it's really different.
Here we're gonna actually have our Christmas markets this weekend, I think. Usually in like big cities, the Christmas markets are like from the 1st of December to Christmas, it's for a very long time. But here we only have it for one weekend. So I'm kind of excited about that. But they usually sell like, you could find like there's a lot of alcohol, a lot of like warm alcohol, and then like some like homemade gifts, like some dolls or like scarves and clothing. And from food you could find sometimes cotton candy, but not always. Then they usually have like these potato chips, or like then some like punch, and but in the big cities they have even like just like main dishes, Like they have a whole buffet with so much food. But everything is heckin' overpriced, so I usually just buy one thing and just
Hi, Freddy. Here,
Hi, Freddy.
the thing is, here in summer, spring, depending on the city, we do have fairs. That's like a big event here.
Oh,
so you have a lot of alcohol, you have the cotton candies, you have the grilled potatoes, you have gaufres, crepes, pancakes, this kind of different food. So the same guys that are in the fairs use the opportunity of the Christmas to put the same stand during Christmas time. But I don't feel it like Christmas food,
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
there is nothing about Christmas. The only thing that you can take is churros with hot chocolate. Churros is like a fried.
Yeah.
Perfect. You know how to explain it. So that's the only thing, but it's not special from Christmas. It's more like a winter season food,
Yeah. Do you have like some Christmas traditions?
Yeah. Instead of Santa Claus comes to our houses, but because the Christian religion is very strong here in Spain, we also celebrate the three wise men. And we have like a big, I don't know how to call it. Like there are big cars decorated about the thing, about the three wise men. It's like a
Three wise men.
I'm going to search for the word. I'm sure.
Is it? We have three kings going around. I wonder if it's the same thing.
So it's like a kind of festivity where a lot of people dress, like things from Christmas and so. It's the 5th, the night in the 5th. It's like the wise men.
Oh yeah, we also have that.
Comes to the city, they show their glory, right? They share a lot of candies for the kids, and then the kids go to sleep, and then during the night after that thing, they enter the houses and they left presents in there. So that's the culture. And then the typical dinners together, But for example, we don't do the Thanksgiving thing. People here were like, Thanksgiving, Tama, and I was like,
yeah.
Same to you.
It's only American, I feel like.
I keep forgetting when it is.
Yeah.
And I keep going like, oh, is it now Thanksgiving? Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
We
only
also
celebrate Christmas and New Year's.
Yes. We also have the three wise men here. We call them the three kings, but they do not like bring the gifts.
The three kings too. Actually, the three magic kings.
Magic kings.
Yeah, because they can travel in one night, right, through the whole world, and they came from far away, following a star. So it's like they are magic.
Yeah, for us they don't bring the presents, but they are a separate holiday, and how we do it is that some kids dress up like the three kings, and they each get like one street they are supposed to go around. And they they knock on the door, somebody opens, and they sing a song. we have a Three Kings song. My tři králové jdeme k vám. No, I don't remember. And then people give them money, but it's not for the kids, it's for charity. So it's like a charity thing. And in return, sometimes they give like little packages of sugar, like you put in tea and coffee. Yeah. And something that I kind of realized when I was older, I used to also go as one of the kings. And one of the kings is black. And
yeah,
we did blackface. took like cocoa usually, and we just put that on our face and
Oh gosh.
just yeah. I did blackface when I was like 9.
It's so white, oh my gosh. I cannot imagine you. Super black. Not even tan, oh my gosh. I sent you a picture of the ride of the three kings here. It's like
wow.
they have like yeah. So you know from Colombia? I don't know. The carnival thing where they have these kind of big cars and they going a ride, showing and dancing and playing music, like in a kind of lane thing. They do that here with the kings. And that's only a picture of one of the parts of one of the kings. Of course, there are like 3 big cars, but then there are some other smaller that are, you know, like for example from Bob Esponge, the last Disney movie, and things for kids, of course.
Yeah. And that looks much cooler than what we have here. I will also send you a picture. It's just kids with like paper crowns, and you can see one of the boys having like black cheeks.
Yeah.
And they just go
Yeah,
around.
but
and,
I like the part of the charity thing.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Here the cars, you know, have like it's like a big structure that goes over a car, and they have a lot of candy bags, like kilos and kilos of candies, and they pass through the city, you know, like the city center normally, and they just take a bunch of candies and they throw it to the people that are in the pavement.
That sounds amazing.
Until one candy hits you in the eye. Then it's not amazing. Then it's not amazing.
Oh my.
I mean, it's like a show. It's like a show. So yeah, it's nice to see. It's nice to see. I still prefer the thing of the candy, the charity.
Yeah. So the three kings like bring you presents?
Yeah, because in the story of the Christian culture, right? They bring things to the little kid that was born. So
that actually
they
makes
also
so much
bring
sense.
presents to the kids in here.
Here we don't have Santa Claus. We don't have the three kings bringing us presents. We have Jesus.
Jesus by itself? Oh wow.
Yeah. We just have Jesus. And like not like the adult one. We have like a kid Jesus. Small Jesus. Which I don't really like, because you know, like Santa Claus and the three kings, you can imagine them. But how do you imagine like a little Jesus, you know? I kind of always imagine him like a ghost. But I don't know.
I remember once when I was very, very small, you know, the three wise men come in camels. Right? They don't use cars, they don't use airplanes, they use camels to come to the different places. And because I live in the outline of the city, right, there are so many things going on here. Some of the things are animals, like farm animals. So that night, I don't know why, that night someone decided to take one of the horses out, and the horse started like, you know, like horse noises. And me as a kid, I was like, the camel! And I went straight to bed, pretending that I was sleepy, and my parents were like, yeah, good girl. With the time I noticed it was the freaking horse.
Actually, we have one more holiday, which is today. Today is one Christmas holiday. Yay! And it's how do I say this? I don't think I can translate his name. It's Saint Mikuláš, and it's this tradition where some parents can organize this fun little thing for their kids, that they pay these people who dress up as angels, the how do you call them? Not the devils, but I guess the devils. Yeah, angels, devils, and then there's one Mikuláš, which I don't. Yeah. and they like come into their house, and the devils are like, yeah, have you been good kids? We're gonna take you to hell with us, yeah.
Actually, I think that's a variation from Santa Claus, isn't it? Because Santa Claus is based on Saint Nicholas as well.
I think so, maybe. Yeah, and the angels are like the good ones, and the devils always have the most fun. They just go crazy, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna take you to hell. And they like throw some potato bags at you, and they act like they're gonna like actually grab you and take you to hell.
We are going to kidnap you in a potato bag.
And
Actually,
then
here to
Nikolai
scare
should-
kids,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, that the kids doesn't behave very well and they don't want to go to bed and everything. If you behave bad being a kid, your parents tell you that the guy of the potato sack is going to come after you and kidnap you. Yeah. Well, actually, it's not potato sack. It's just
Oh.
only the sack. I
Yeah.
always imagine it like a potato sack kind of thing, you know. So yeah, it's like the guy of the sack is going to come and kidnap you if you don't behave. Oh gosh, I would love to know why these two things are so freaking similar. There has to be something in the past, you know, that made these kind of legends. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And always the angels and the Mikolash are like, oh, they're there. I think they are good. I bet they are nice. And then they want the kids to sing their like a song. And after they sing something, they give them candy, and that's it. We actually have my neighbors have like small kids, and when I was going back home, and I saw this like group of the devils and angels like going inside, and again the devil's just going absolutely crazy, just like we're gonna kidnap you.
I guess they were having a lot of fun. Sperry says that in Mickey's, you polish your shoes so you get gifts in your shoes.
In your
Actually,
shoes.
we do that in the night of the three wise men, the three kings. Like, we polish our shoes, we place it. You know, like in the Christian religion, the Maria girl just went to Belém, right? So we have like a kind of miniature thing of how it happened. So you place it down that thing. It's like a kind of like the Christmas tree, you know, but instead of a tree, it's just like a representation of the thing. And you place your shoes, your better shoes, you know, like the prettier one, the most like fancy ones, and they have to be clean. And you place it there, and you get candies in the shoes, a part of the presents.
That's cool. I like that. It's kind of like the American like the sock thingy, like the stocking.
Yeah. I think it's kind of similar. We also have the Christmas tree, so I guess we just got the idea from them, maybe. I'm going to show you the thing that I mean. So you have it's like a miniature of the moment in the Bible. Let me see if I can find one that is easy to understand. It's like this. There are so many different ones, and actually this is a kind of marketing here. So it could be only the little barn where Jesus was born, right?
We also have
And
these things.
The most important thing is the baby, Maria, Jose, and then the bull and the donkey. I don't know. Maybe sometimes even the angel. That's like the basic. But then like people go super crazy and they create like the whole city of Belém, and it's so freaking cool to see because it's a miniature of a freaking city, you know.
Oh my. Yeah, we don't take it that seriously. We just have little like statues of this, but you know it's nothing like serious like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so usually in the main hall of the city or in a main place of the city.
Oh
They do
that's
a public
so cool.
one that is big, for everybody to see.
That's very, very cool.
And it's the whole concept of the story. I don't want to say the story. If you know, you know. You don't know it very well.
I think I
it
know.
very well.
Yee.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing how everybody has a different cultural concept of Christmas.
Yeah. What do you
It's like
eat?
Europe is kind of similar, unless you get American influence, and then Americans are so different with all the tree stuff and everything.
Yeah.
I like it.
Do you open your presents in the evening or in the morning?
Morning.
We in the
And
evening.
when I was a kid, actually, morning. I'm not a morning person. I've never been a morning person. But the morning of the Night Kings, the three wise men, oh my god, 6 a.m. and I was waking up like, present! The kids were here! Mom, Dad, let's go! And Mom and Dad were like, oh, okay, let's get up. Or something like, we don't open it until 7.
Yeah. We open them in the evening. We we have a dinner at around like 5 p.m. And meanwhile, while we have the dinner, the Jesus is supposed to bring the presents. And yeah.
We actually have it, and I have a funny story about it.
Oh, tell me.
So you know how in American Santa Claus come through the chimney and the people left like cookies and milk, right?
Yeah.
So we do kind of the same for the three wise men. It's like we prepare something, like a snack for them to continue the tough journey that they have to do in one night. So it's like you prepare cookies or maybe a shot of whiskey for whatever reason, like Papa and Mama thought that a shot of whiskey would be nice for the wise men. Because it's very cold at night, right?
Yeah.
I have a friend that she was like, everybody prepares cookies and drinks for them. How if they are hungry? How if we make a whole stew for them?
Oh, that's so sweet.
The parents had to eat the whole stew because they were meant to be 3, so it was like a big one. At midnight or even in the morning, they had to eat the stew. Because the little kid wanted.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh gosh, I can compare Tammy's a morning person when she stays awake the whole night. I do sometimes, yeah. We prepare water and grass? Oh, for the camels! Oh, I do remember my parents faking it with the camels as well. Like, yeah, we do prepare 3 glasses of whatever thing, 3 snacks, and maybe some water for the camels or something. Which has no sense because camels don't drink that much. Because they have the reserves in the bag.
Yeah.
My family is just weird. Nah, I think it's cultural thing. Water and grass. Or maybe your parents liked grass too much.
We also have this one thing. I've never met anybody who actually did this, but we have this saying that if you don't eat the whole day before Christmas, you can see a golden pig. Yeah, if you don't eat a whole day before Christmas, you are supposed to just see a golden pig somewhere. I don't know. I never met anybody who actually did this.
I think I don't have anything like this. Actually, do you remember the dessert that I shared with you, the cake? Roscon de Reyes. That was supposed to be like a present for the wise kings, That's why it's called Roscon de Reyes. Reyes, it's kings in plural.
Oh.
So it's like the cake for the kings, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So it was meant to be a present for them. But then, because you know how everything works, we have that cake from November to January. Basically, gonna try that this Christmas. Gosh, I kinda hate Christmas because you eat a lot. My stomach gets so tired because I eat a lot, man. This is the only thing that I don't like from Christmas. Well, and the fact that people is so fake about wishing you the best when they hate you, and it's like, yo,
Oh. Oh no.
you know, because it's Christmas, I like you, but then you know that they are talking bad about you in the back, and it's like, put away that fake mask, please, only guy.
What I hate the most about Christmas is that I always have the coolest taking gifts and I cannot tell anybody. I bought Fufu something so cool and I just I wanna tell him. I wanna tell him.
You can tell me to relax a bit. I like to prepare presents for people and then make like gincana for them. Gincana is a game. I think everybody played this in their own places. I don't know how it is called. It's like you get a hint written in a note or whatever you do it, right? But you get a hint and the hint says something like, the next hint is hidden in, I don't know, whatever,
Like
in
a treasure
the
hunt.
ancient tree. And you go to the oldest tree in your garden, and then there is another hint. And then this hint guides you to another one, and like that until you get to your present.
I think
But
it's
usually
called
it's not a
treasure
present, but I
hunt.
do it with presents because I'm mean.
That's so cool. That's so cool, actually.
I wish you the best, Tami. Sorry for being fake. You're not fake. You love me, and if you say so, I will believe you. Other thing if I say, hi guys, I wish you the best. No, I'm joking.
You gotta do the opposite. You gotta tell them that you don't wish them nice Christmas and they know that you actually do.
Don't have a nice Christmas. I
Yeah,
wish you have so many
don't.
troubles with your family.
I hope you don't get any presents and the food tastes horrible and have a horrible Christmas and yeah.
I hope your chimney is so dirty that Santa Claus cannot fit in.
Yeah.
That was the excuse. When I was small, I was, Papa, why we have the three wise men and people have Santa Claus? And because we have chimney, you know? And he was like, our chimney is so dirty that Santa Claus doesn't want to come here because it's very dirty. You know what I got?
What did you get?
I got the broom. They started to clean the chimney. When my papa saw that, he was like, wait, no. Even if you do that, Santa Claus has us in the blacklist, so he's not coming. And I was like, no! He was like, Santa Claus just give the presents to the three wise men and they share the job, so the Santa Claus present will come, will come with the wise men. Oh my god, that was so hilarious. As I was going to clean a whole chimney that hasn't been
so
cleaned, never
cute.
ever since it was built, just to get Santa Claus in my house.
Oh, that's adorable, actually. Oh
That's
my
true love. If that's not true love, I don't know what it is.
How long have you believed in the three wise
super
men
short.
bringing the?
Super short.
Oh really?
Because we have another legend here. I call them legends. When you're a kid and you lose your teeth, the kid's teeth to grow the adult ones. We have here the legend of I think in English it's like the fairy of the teeth, but here it's a rat. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's a rat. A rat enters your room, take the teeth, and gives you money under the pillow. The problem is that it has to be under the pillow. So because I've always have these problems sleeping because I don't sleep very well. I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw Mama Dragon leaving my room
Oh no.
when it was supposed to be the rat. And then I was asking her like, Mama, I saw you in my room, so what is that, Mama? And they try, to make excuses and everything, but because I also have an older brother, I guess he knew before, and then they were like, just let's tell them the truth, and that was all. But actually, I didn't feel bad. I was like, actually, I don't know. I didn't feel bad or disappointed or anything. It was like, okay. Okay, so it's the parents. I don't care who is bringing me the money. Just give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the presents. And actually, till that time, it was funnier for me. Because for Christmas, Papa and Mama Dragon had to hide the presents, right? So, because the wise men is going to bring it, they had to hide it. So then my brother and me started playing a game every Christmas of where the presents are hidden. Only that. And then we found the spot. And then we just saw the presents, like, oh, it's there, something with, like the typical Christmas wrap and everything. And it's like, oh, it's there, I found it, I won this. And then we closed the closet or whatever it was, and continue our lives. And then we received the gifts, the presents in the wise men night. Tama
so
straight
cute.
to the point. Money. The rat is a fairy. Imagine a rat with fairy wings.
My brother told me that, like, hey, did you know that actually Jesus doesn't bring our presents? And I was like, oh, what? And
No.
we were at school, and I like ran to the teachers, and I was like, my brother said he's not real. And they were like, of course he is real. Of course he is. Yeah, he's lying to you.
Gosh,
And
I cannot imagine like how much trouble the adult has to have. Because
Yeah.
kids usually ask a lot. How many
Yeah.
excuses do you have to make as an adult to lie to the kid to say that, hey, Santa Claus is coming, Like, hey, this exists, the rat of the teeth exists. And then you ask them like things like, but how? But when? But
Yeah.
how they know? How? Why? Oh my god, the excuses. That has to be a pain in the ass, man.
Yeah, I didn't.
And then, okay,
Sorry.
like your parents, okay, because it's the kid, it's your kid, right? But the teachers, it's like, gosh, every year the same freaking questions. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I ran home and I was like, my brother told me that he's not real, and my parents actually said like, yeah, he's not. We actually don't want you to believe in him. We give you the presents, And I kind of understand that. It's kind of like silly to like, then the kids can start asking for some super expensive stuff, and then when they don't get that, they can feel like they haven't been good enough. And that's so sad.
Yeah, I know. I remember once when I was a kid, I had to wake up in the morning for school, of course, and I asked the three wise men to gift me a television, so I could wake up, turn on the television, and watch a few minutes of Captain Tsubasa, Oliver and Benji, an anime about football, and then like prepare myself to go to the school. And actually, they got me the freaking television.
Oh my god.
When I knew the thing, I was like, what the fuck? Why did you get me the television? And Mama Dragon was like, I mean, why not? It was fair, And if you don't want the television anymore, we can use it in the rest of the house. And it was like, I don't understand the logic. Tama's suffering from but I don't get the logic. A freaking television in my room. Oh my gosh. I guess because I don't ask for many things. I've never asked for many things actually. Maybe they wanted to reward me just this time, with a big thing.
Maybe. Yeah.
I usually ask, actually even now, I ask for books.
Ooh.
Books. So Papa and Mama Drago wanted to have us culturized, and they wanted us to read and like be book friendly. Let's say like be friends of books. So no problems when we study. Like if we have to read, know how to read and everything. And they got this as a surprise. They gave us a book to each other. Like one for my brother and one for me. And I just love that tradition, And I was like, you know what? I will keep asking for books. And then I got addicted to books.
That's so cool. A good night, Foxy. Good night, good night. Hope you sleep well. Bye-bye.
Rest well.
I never was super into books. When I was younger, I was reading books because it was a competition in our school, in our class, like who can read the most books in one school year. And I was like competing with this other girl and I lost, and I will never forget that. But I didn't like even enjoy the books. I just like read them super fast just so I can like have one more book in my list,
I remember it wasn't like a contest. It was more like a kind of way to motivate the kids, to read, share the experience with other kids that also like reading and make new friends and everything, kind of thing. And so we had a box with some tickets, let's say, like it was like this thick paper, and then you had to write title of the book, how much time did I spend reading it, and the plot, basically like a resume of how it was without the spoilers. So if someone else, wanted to read the book as well, they could have an idea. So for example, The Lord of the Rings, it's about a guy that has a ring and has to destroy it because the dark side is coming. Something super short. I started it so motivated, and after the first book I was like, nope.
Oh no.
Nope, I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh no.
I'm not this kind of person that it's very competitive, So I was like, you guys do whatever you guys want, I don't care. Because I also didn't like the kids in my class, so I didn't want to be friends of them.
I used to be so competitive. Like every time there was any competition, I was there and I was gonna win. I used to be very good at math, so when we had like this math competition, I did it and I actually won. Was it math? I think it was. Yeah. And then we were supposed to move into this like next round, And I was supposed to wake up pretty early, and every day my mama was waking me up, so I didn't have like an alarm set or anything like that. And the night before, I went to bed like kinda late, not super late, but I went to bed later. And my mama was like, well, since she went to bed like kinda late, let's not wake her up.
Oh no.
And I woke up by myself a bit late, and I was like, what time is it? What time is it? I missed the competition. I was freaking out. I quickly put on my clothes, and I was like, I missed the train. And Dad was still home, so he was like, okay, I can drive you there. So we hopped into the car and we drove there, and on our way there, our car broke, so I missed the competition, and I will never forgive my mom for that. I will
forgive her. She didn't mean to do it. She didn't know.
What a
silly
reason.
But the destiny wasn't helping,
What a
How the
silly
heck she
reason.
knew that she was going to break the car? Hi, Lee. Hi. Nah, I'm more this kind of girl that if there is a competition, I will see that you are so excited about it, and I will go like, okay, I'll let you win. I don't care. I don't care. I will do the less effort. And actually, when I see people giving their best, I do my list.
Oh.
Like they want it so badly. Yo, let them be, you know, let them win.
Oh, that's sweet.
They
That's
won,
sweet.
dude.
Yeah, I was singing. How do I translate that? Like reciting. I was doing math. I was doing Czech stuff. I was reading. I was doing everything. I was doing everything that I could.
I remember I had a time because I changed the schools like 2-3 times in my life, and I met new friends, and this new friend got trophies in her room, and I
Ooh.
was like, there are like. I was very stupid back in time. I mean, I'm still stupid, but I was very
No, you're
stupid.
not.
And I didn't realize in my life that people could get trophies and win things, you know, like I knew the competition was there, but I didn't realize that you could get like these kind of things, you know, like the rewards. And I was like, it would feel so nice to have trophies. And I actually had, when I was very, very young, I had a kind of crisis of what the fuck. Usually this happens when you are very old, apparently. But I had it at my 12, my 15, I don't know. Or like, what the fuck I'm doing with my life? People is winning competitions, they play chess, they I don't know, they go doing surf, they do stuff and I do nothing. I just play Pokemon in my room. Read books. What the fuck I'm doing with my life? And I got a crisis there. I was like, Mama, am I doing something wrong? And she was like trying to explain to me like not everybody has trophies in their rooms and everything, you know, like I felt so like so small and feeling like nothing aside this person, and I was like, oh my god. Cuando estaba mi ejemplo a seguir. So yeah, I was feeling very bad, and then like she and my friends, I also talked about this with that friend, you know. We were talking and they were like consoling me, and they were like, but Tama, you have your own strength and everything, you know. Yeah. In the end, everything passed. But you know, like teenagers don't know anything about what they want with their life, what they are going to be, what they are going to do, how the life works. I feel like I've grown so much, like in 5 years, just because yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that time I was so freaking lost, and I realized so many things about the world. Like, oh my god, people is doing things from like when they are kids, and then when they grow up, they are going to have all of this in their bag to be able to work and everything. Oh my gosh, I was worrying about the stupid things just for nothing. Them are crashing hearts and spirits. No, I was crashed. I wasn't the one crashing. I was the one having the crisis. And I needed my friends and my family to help me there.
I know I always kind of knew what I was gonna do, because I was the art kid in my class, you know. So I knew like I was gonna go to art school, I was gonna do some art in my life, but I struggled with like not really knowing like who I am as a person. Like I like art, I know I'm gonna do art, but who the hell am I? I didn't have many friends, and I always acted around people not like me, but as I like expected them to want me to act. So I was like, who am I?
I think this is a phase that's like teenagers have to pass through sooner or later, you know.
Yeah.
And then like you have to accept yourself and stop thinking about such as abstract things. Let's say, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a novelist.
Ooh.
But there is nothing to learn about being a novelist. So it's a thing about luck. You write books, you take contest, and if you win the contest, you take recognition, and with the recognition you get more souls, and you escalate in the I don't know, pyramid of novelists. I don't know. So I gave up, and I was like, I wanna be this and that, like typical kid professions.
Yeah.
Then when I had to decide, actually I was like, I like art, but here we have this thought of artists starving all the time.
Yeah.
Which I am, but well. No, joking. Like, they are super broke, right? So I didn't even thought about... I actually thought about art. But in the moment that I opened my mouth, my whole family was like, nope, take a real career.
Oh,
so
no.
in the end, I dropped my career.
Oh my.
I dropped my career just to become an artist. So I guess they were so disappointed. But well, I think it's better if you guys do whatever you enjoy.
Yeah.
In this depending on the culture, of course. But in the society that we live, everything is accepted, and you're going to win money everywhere if you work hard. So
Yes.
don't care about that.
I think also, like, people often think like they have to know what they're gonna do and they are gonna do it. Like, you really don't. Like, not to the point where you like your whole life depends on it, Just go
Yeah,
with the flow,
exactly.
kinda. And like, I don't know, you make decisions, but it's never too late to, like, if you don't like your decisions, it's never too late to, like, go back and change some stuff. Like, I don't know, for me, I left school, I left school. And if I one day realize, like, oh, I actually do need more education, I can still go back. Like, it's never too late. You can still just do the stuff that you wanna do, and don't worry. Don't worry too much.
Think about it. You can only surprise them from now on. I remember once Papa Dragon came into my room. He saw, because I was working on stuff and I had the character designs hanging on the wall just to have them as reference. He was like staring at them, like with such a judging face, like,
No.
did you draw this? And I was like, super shy, like super shy, like, yeah.
Oh no.
He was like, this looks real. And I was like, what do you mean real? Of course it is. Yeah, like something like a real artist would do. And I was like, I feel like proud of myself. I feel happy because they recognize me, but I feel so shy, and I felt so like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my gosh, I remember that moment so well. Like, do you draw this? It looks so real. I have to say that they are being supportive, so that's freaking nice.
Yeah.
It's difficult to do things if they don't support you.
Yeah, my parents
Or they
also
are like,
support me.
you are not my song anymore.
No.
There are some families that go like that,
Yeah. But for me, I always kind of like, they were supporting me, but I was always kind of scared, like, oh, but what if actually they are not really happy with what I'm doing? But it was so sweet when one day I felt like super sick, like I was throwing up the whole night and stuff like that, and my mama was there with me, and she was keeping me company and stuff like that, and suddenly she said like, both me and your dad, we are so proud of you. And I was like,
Oh.
I almost started crying. Like,
Now you were puking and crying.
Yeah.
And the nose is stuck as well.
Ew. But that was just so sweet, and I will remember that forever, and just
Hey, you know what? I think if you take the decision of leaving your school, your career, whatever, to do whatever thing, guys, whatever thing you're going to do in life that is not what people were expecting from you. Your life is yours. You live it as you want, and if you make a mistake, you will learn. That's life experience. So don't be that scared. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Exactly.
It's not we have to worry too much. Like the society makes us worry too much, I think. Of course we will have to worry when we have to go independent, right? And we need to pay bills and or if your family is not supportive enough, but you will find a way.
Yes.
To make it work. And if it doesn't work, I'm sure you got a lot of experience and now you know what to not do and everything. You will learn. The thing is, you will learn, you will gain experience, so whatever project you will do next, it's gonna work better. For sure. I'm talking from the experience of others.
Yeah, like, of course you shouldn't just like lie in bed and be like, oh, everything is gonna be fine. Like you can worry a little, like worrying can sometimes like keep you going forward, but don't worry yourself that much so that you like get yourself sick. That's worse, much worse.
Thank you, Tama. I will fulfill my stripper dream now.
Stripper shredding, yeah!
You started already in my Discord, right? I saw your thighs, man, your knees.
Oh my!
I told them that one of the my favorite parts of the body is the knees, and he just shared a thing about muscles and his legs, and. If you want to be a stripper, I will support you.
We will go to the strip club every night, and we will just, chase your dream.
My knees are blushing. Tama, you're scaring your guest. My guest is even worse than me. What do you mean? She's worse than me, and I am worse than her. We complement each other. I cover the points where she is weak, and she covers the points where I am weak.
Yes.
This is how marriage is, guys.
Yeah, we are married. Oh my, why?
Oh my gosh.
Do you now have a dream that you would like to achieve?
Oh, a dream that I have, yes. I want to, I wanted to be a novelist when I was a kid. I would like to publish a novel, but because I am an artist now, I would like to publish a comic. I think it's also like a dream that is kind of realistic.
Yeah.
I want to see a book that has something from me in it, There in the bookshelf of the library. Wow.
Yeah, that's so cool. Heck yeah. Well, Tama, I did show my dad clip of you kissing balls. Oh yeah, I remember that. Tama, why were you kissing balls? You were like, Mwah! This is a kiss for you, and then you went. Woof,
Okay.
and Mwah! And this is a kiss for your balls.
So I got this collab with Delta before, drawing together, and I was in her channel before, as a viewer, and there were this guy trolling her about the audio thing. I don't remember what happened there, but he said something about the balls. We started talking about his balls, I don't know, it was a joke. When we were doing the collab together, he was like, doing this, I don't remember what thing, and I was like, okay, kisses for everybody, kisses for you, and kisses for your balls, because of that previous stream in his channel.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I did a whole stream where I was rating people's balls, so yeah.
I have to watch that. I saw the banner. I was like, what?
It was such a fun
I must be
stream.
there. I must be there. Oh
I
gosh.
really want to do a part 2 one day. Maybe
I'm
not
gonna be
anytime
there
soon,
with
but
my
yeah.
balls. I am
Yeah.
a ball.
Yeah, we will be balling.
It's just a prank, bro. Yo. Now I really want to make my cooking balls stream. Dragon
Cooking
balls. Yeah, meatballs.
Oh, the meatballs! Yeah.
Not cooking Dragon Balls. I wonder if a lot of fans from Dragon Ball series are going to come. That's going to be such a clickbait for them. I'm sorry in
Yeah.
advance. I'm sorry for you. That's not what I mean. Oh gosh.
You can put some little stars on it so it looks like a Dragon Ball. I think the
Oh,
balls
that's gonna
have
be
like little
difficult.
stars.
It's gonna be like inverted, you know. They are gonna have a color, and then the red spots are going to be the spies, but they are going to be covered and hidden because you have to look for them.
Ooh.
Isn't it that thing? Dragon Ball? You look for the Dragon Balls?
I think so.
I haven't seen Dragon Ball. I don't like when the anime is based on fights, and only fights. Also, I'm sorry, but I don't like the art.
Me too.
Yay! Every time that I say it, I gain like 1,000 enemies. But it's okay. I'm a dragon, I can take it. You know, like, I know it's unique, and for the time, I guess it was nice, but I don't know, I don't like it. I
Yeah.
don't like it. Neither Dragon Ball or the game.
There's a
There were a
game.
game that look exactly the same art style.
Ooh,
It's just
oh,
old.
Really?
Yeah, it's old, but they keep doing things about it, right? But the art style is still nah. No, it's just not for me. You know, like art styles, like art in general, is very subjective. It depends on the liking of the people. Yeah. So not everybody will like it.
Yeah. Have you drank your
Yeah,
tea
if they
yet?
change it now, it's going to be so bad. Keep it like that. Dragon Quest, I guess, yes. Keep going, it's very stay hard, don't let them get you down. I think it was Dragon Quest, yeah. It looked totally like the Vegeta's song, I think. But with white hair, I don't remember.
I know
So
nothing about Dragon Ball, so I don't know.
And yeah, I do a bit, but very basic things, like basic knowledge. The thing is, I knew basic knowledge because here people talk a lot about Dragon Ball. But then we got this rap from a Spanish rapper called the Dragon Ball Rap that went super viral. And yeah, it's in Spanish and I cannot rap it, so yeah, it's like rapping about the song, about the anime, like so now we got this character and this character fighting for this whatever thing, you know, but rapping. Yeah. It was so viral, and actually I like the rhythm in that one. So I was like, time to watch this, and I watched like some few episodes, like 50 episodes. But then, because it's a very old one, I couldn't watch more, and then I lost the track, and
Yeah.
yeah, I know it's Akira Toriyama, yeah.
I tried watching Naruto, but yeah, I just watched like few episodes and it was like, too old.
I did watch
guess.
Naruto.
Yeah,
I did entirely, including the extras.
Oh, really?
Yummy.
Ooh.
It was. I think I started Naruto when they started with Shippuden. Like when they are adults. Adults? No, they are not adults. They are like grown up. So I started the normal kids Naruto when they started with Shippuden, and they I saw the entire Naruto thing in one summer.
Oh my!
In one summer, and then I watched the Shippuden until, you know, like they were releasing episodes, and I stopped. Kinda in the middle, and then I waited until they finished, and I watched it again. Actually, I wasn't going to finish it because, you know, it's kind of boring to come back to the story.
Yeah.
But the character that I like had a story in there, and I was like, is this real or fake? And then I checked the entire thing just to see if that was real or not. That was a spoiler. But I wanted to check, and you know, if it weren't a spoiler, I wanted to see how it will happen. So, yeah. And then I watched it entirely just to finish it. And then I started Boruto. And, oh my god, Boruto is so shit. I couldn't watch it.
Oh no. Have you watched My Little Pony?
No.
I just finished all the seasons. I used to love it as a kid, and not so long ago I found out that there's the whole series on YouTube, and I was like, oh
wow.
okay. I have nothing to watch, so I'm just gonna rewatch it. And I was rewatching it by myself, and then Fufu was like, oh, can I watch with you? And I was like, oh shit, and we finished the whole series together, and like, it's so good.
I don't know. For me, it was a little bit too for kids. I didn't got into it because of that. I never watched the SpongeBob. With this kind of famous two guys that are meant to be for kids, but also adults to watch it. I don't know.
Adventure
I haven't seen anything
Time.
of SpongeBob. I don't even know the name of the characters.
Oh really? I think I've seen every SpongeBob.
Oh wow.
Except for like the newest episodes, those kinda suck.
I think I only watched like clips. Yeah, I only watched like YouTube stuff. Yeah, no Bob Sponge. No, SpongeBob, whatever is the order. Yeah, no. No. Nothing.
I kind of feel like ponies are one of the best like children series, because what I noticed that often they are so scared to do any like character development in like these kids shows, but in ponies they have so much heckin' development, and it's so cool, and it's so good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, maybe because of the influence of my brother, I saw a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Digimon. They had a very good character development.
Ooh.
I think. Like Ash in the anime started like a shitty boy. Like, I don't know why every time that he starts a new region, it's like a shitty boy. He forgets everything about the past, and they move on. And it's like a new shitty boy, and then he learns about Pokemon again, you know. So it's like all the time like that. But it's more like, I don't like Ash too much. I like more the extra characters, and you see how they start liking a thing. Then I watched this one of Pokemon Emerald. So she didn't like Pokemons, and then like she got into it a little bit because her father was a gym leader, and then like she didn't like to fight. I mean, she was scared of Pokemon, and she didn't like to fight. And because in this new gen, they gave us the option to make like a cuteness contest. I don't know, like pretty contest, like more like Pokemon contest than battles. She was like, oh, I see something here, you know. So she was like trying to pass through the afraid, you know, of being afraid of Pokemons, the fear that she had, to trying to, you know, it's like when you have a problem. I saw it like when people is scared of animals, and you cannot touch the animal, and then you have to be forced to be with animals, and you're like, oh gosh, I don't like the animals. But then you try to manage to make it in a way that you could enjoy, and then you and liking the animals. Basically that. So it was nice. It was very nice.
I
So all
don't
the
watch
characters
much
in
of
there
Pokemon.
have something like that. I
Yeah.
like it. Maybe for kids it's very basic, but then if you take a deep look into it, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. My favorite show is Adventure Time. It's a kids show, but slowly it gets like so heckin' serious and deep and like whoa.
I haven't seen that neither.
Yeah,
I've seen some few episodes, like 3 or 4. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know a bit the characters though. The one that I love is Disenchantment. Maybe it's not for kids. I don't know. It's the same Matt Groening, the same creator as The Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I know
And
that.
it's like a medieval kind of fantasy story with a castle, you know, king, demons, dragons, creatures. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
there is a whole plot going around the princess that doesn't look like a princess. She's more like a kind of tomboy girl. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I really liked it. And actually, the story is very interesting. And they kind of, you know how modern shows slides things about the feminines and the homo relation and things like that, just to make it more normal and everything. I feel like this TV show did it nicely, so you don't really get bothered about those things. Because after all, if someone creates something now, it's going to have that thing, you know, like that kind of topics is going to appear. So if it's
Yeah.
going to appear, I prefer that it appears and not bother me and the story.
Yeah. Sometimes it really does feel like it's just forced into the story.
Yeah, very forced. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Like, look, they are
Yeah.
gay. They are gay. Can you see that? Can you see how progressive this show is? Oh my. Aren't we
Yeah,
great?
exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, what? I just disconnect so much from the plot that it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think in
yeah.
this one is different. The girl, I don't know. They don't comment anything about if she's lesbian or whatever. Right? They don't comment it. They don't force it. And then like suddenly another girl appears, and it's like, oh wow. So I'm finding out with her that she likes girls, you know. So that's nice, and it's actually nice in the plot and everything. So cool.
Yeah.
I recommend that one.
They really did it well in Ponies too, and Adventure Time even better. In Ponies, you have like, they never say it, but there's a bunch of characters with some disabilities and like autism and stuff like that, and gay couples, but they never like say that it's there, but you see it for yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer it like that. If not, it's a little bit too forced, and then when I see series, animes, movies, whatever, you know, I tend to like, I forget about my surroundings and I go into the media thing, right? Let's say the series. I go into there so deep, like until the episode finish. I'm there with the characters, you know. I'm imagining everything around and everything. But when they force these kind of things, I just get out of that feeling and I hate it. First the frogs, now they are turning the ponies gay.
They made the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that?
What do you guys mean with the frogs? I don't get it.
It's like this. I don't know who it is exactly, but it's this angry guy who is just like, you know, the anti-Vogue guy. I hate the gays. And like, he's like, the LGBT community is turning everything gay, and they turned the freaking frogs gay. I think it means that like bi people kind of started being like, oh, every bi person loves loves frogs. We love frogs, and it started being like a little symbol for like bi people, but not really, just like a little joke. And he was so angry. He was like, they threw the freaking frogs, guy. Do you understand that?
Can I say something controversial?
Depends how controversial it is, I guess.
I'm going to write it to you first.
Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Huh? Oh, leaking frogs? What?
Don't say. That's the controversial thing.
I don't understand. I don't think it's very controversial. It's like silly. You can say that.
Okay, I can say it. Okay, I was reading my chat, so I just want to be sure that. Okay, this thing that you guys told me makes me feel like if they were trying to say that gays, not bees, right? Bees are bees because they are licking frogs. Do you know, guys, know how frogs have this kind of toxical substances on the back, and when you lick them, it's like if you get drugs in your body because this kind of poison goes into your system and you start hallucinating things and so. Yo, that freaking frog thing. It's so
no.
wrong.
Oh no,
It's so
I guess I
freaking
licked the
wrong.
frog. I think I licked the frog then.
Oh. No.
Yeah, can
Actually,
confirm.
there were a Simpsons meme where the father, it's licking frogs. I don't know why, and the pupils go super big because he's hallucinating. You know.
Oh.
Did you lick a frog before the stream? I do it every day before every stream, man. Yes.
Heck yeah.
If not,
Does it-
I cannot be a real VTuber here.
But did it turn you gay?
I'm always gay. What do you mean? I'm married to you.
Oh yeah! We lick frogs together.
Oh my gosh. Crazy. Oh, look. It was. I'm going to send you the two images. It's this meme. I cannot find the GIF, but it's this meme.
Yeah, I think I do know.
He spent the whole time licking frogs. It's so stupid. Oh gosh, I hope it's not something like that. I hope it's not something like that. Frogs are cute. They go like.
No, it's just it's very innocent. It's just a little silly thingy.
How was the other animal that are not frogs? They are a little bit bigger than frogs, but they look super similar.
Oh, toads?
Toads, yes. Yes. That one. I think frogs are not lickable, but toads are lickable. Well, of course, if you lick too much, maybe you die.
What are we even talking about?
About toads!
You know, dolphins actually do stuff like that. They found these what are they called? Pufferfish. Those fish that can like make themselves into like a ball, and they are poisonous. And dolphins sometimes like find these fish and they play with them with like a little ball, and they get high from the poison.
What the fuck is...
Yeah.
Like, look how it grows! It's big, guys! You shouldn't lick either, Tama. Have you tried something similar to frogs? Cooked.
Cooked?
Like frog's legs or something like that. They are tasty.
Oh.
They are tasty.
You like frog legs? Mm.
I don't like them. A little
Oh.
bit grilled. They are amazing. I tried it twice though. It tastes a little bit like chicken, but it's a little bit more.
I think I had it when I was very little. Like we went to a restaurant and they were like, "We actually today have a very like special thing. We have frog legs. You wanna try them?" And we were like,
Yum.
"Well, sure. I guess this is the one and only opportunity to try this." And I kind of remember, yeah, it was kind of like chicken, but very like tough. It was very
Yeah,
chewy.
exactly. It's more hard, but not truly hard. Yeah. It was super tiny. It was just like a snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were very tasty.
Mm.
So yeah, I will lick frogs, guys. Very well cooked, grilled, barbecue frog.
Have you drank your tea yet?
Yeah, I drank it all.
I finished.
It's not nice cold. It's not nice. I wouldn't take it. I mean, I can take it because it's Ming and it's very refreshing. The flavor, yeah. I usually don't like rooibos cold. I was expecting it.
I finished the cinnamon pear marshmallow one. It was really good. Both of these teas were really nice.
I'm gonna do something weird. Excuse me.
What?
There we go.
What? Oh my! Oh my!
They were
Oh my!
asking me to lick them.
Huh? Wait, did you like me or who?
My chat.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
They want me to lick you as well.
Oh my God!
Tama, yes, Tama. Tama, pero, Tama. I broke her. This is the time when I break her, guys. Thanks, David. Oh, I got it back.
Yes.
I got it back.
Yes, you did.
Oh
my
God. You're welcome. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Yeah, my chat is not weird. They reflect the streamer, right? That's what they say. That's what they say.
What will happen if I lick a Lottie? Come here.
Wait. I think a Lottie could eat another Lottie. A Lottie is a fish and Lotties eat fish, so isn't that a little bit of cannibalism?
I'm not eating them. I'm just a little lick. It's just a little. That's not cannibalism.
I see. Maybe Tama is on say so one. Why not both? Both.
Both. Sometimes I say something like super unsay so on Discord, and then the next day I'm like, what have I done? What have I done?
I do sometimes. The thing is, my brain gets corrupted most of the times when I go out with friends, because Spaniards are very unsay-so in general, okay?
Oh my.
So my mind gets super corrupted, and then when I come back or I stop talking to them and then I start streaming, I go full Spaniard mode. And
You can go full
my chat
España
starts
mode
like,
on me.
Tama, why are you
But-
talking about balls again? Tama, what is this? And they go super, what the fuck? I am super say-so. You're not.
Yeah, no, you're not.
You're not. You were stripping in Discord. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you wanna be a stripper.
So cute. Exactly. You cannot be say-so if you wanna be a stripper.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for crashing your dream or showing you the reality. I don't strip. You did.
You
You
did.
can't change your mind. You did.
This stream turns into just bullying Schrödinger.
I censored the cake. If there is something to censor, then it's not say so.
Yep.
Oh, it
Yeah.
rhymes. That was your cake, man. I want to see your cake. What the fuck?
I don't think I've seen a censored cake. You gotta send that to me too, Shrody.
So serious. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can send you something, but later. Something like a cake. Shredder's
huh?
cake.
Oh, okay.
She's totally like, you sure? Why not?
Okay, yeah, sure.
You sure you want to see it, right?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's a very pretty cake, I'm saying. It's a little
Let me
bit
see the
red, though.
pretty cake. I love cake.
You love cakes?
I do.
What is your favorite cake?
Fufus. I mean, I love this moss cake they have in a coffee shop nearby. Well, not very
Oh,
nearby, but I sent you a pic on Discord before. It's the green one.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And it's very good. It's not so sweet. It's creamy. It has fruit in it, and it's green. And I had no idea why it's green the first time I got it. And then when I got back home, I was like, what's moss cake made of? And it's spinach. It's spinach. It's spinach leaves, which is very weird. But it does not affect the taste at all, and it's so yummy and it's so good, and I get it every time that I'm there, and it's the best.
Cream on the cake. I was waiting for you to finish and to say that. Oh gosh, now it's when we start the goofy hour, guys.
I'm still waiting for the Shrody cake.
Yes. I have it here. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show him as well. I'm going to show it to everybody as well.
Show the cake to everybody!
Exactly. I'm going to show your cake. Are you okay, Rudy? I hope you're okay with this. Yeah, I do have it, of course. I have it uncensored. Yes.
Uncensored?
Yeah, I have it uncensored. Yes. How do I have it? I'm a VTuber guy. I'm a VTuber / guy. I don't mean that I'm a guy, you know?
It was just a matter of time before the stream became unsay so, I mean.
Exactly. Basically, yes. Freaking exactly. Are you ready? This is like very, very little stuff, okay? It's real, his cake.
Oh my.
Just with
I'm a bit
everything
scared, but
there,
sure.
you know? with the knees. Actually, a little bit of the feet, you can see. It's oh my gosh. Everything is there.
Oh my.
He thinks I don't have this picture, but I do. That's your worst mistake, man. You cannot trust this dragon. Never ever. Never ever again trust this dragon.
Where are you gonna send it?
I'm gonna send it on Discord. Private and then Discord on my server.
Okay.
I think they deserve it.
Heck yeah, show the cake to everybody. Everybody deserves a piece of Shirody's cake.
I will be dumb. Oh god, are you showing the homemade? Tama, please. No, what? No, not the shortmate. It's going to be your cake. It's literally your cake.
I'm worried. I'm scared of what I'm gonna see.
I don't know if you remember this, but you sent these before. Mm-hmm.
It cannot be that bad if she already sent it, right?
You know we have an ancestors chat, right?
Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, you are mine. Okay, I'm sending to you.
Am I? No.
Okay, I'm telling her to keep the spoiler.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
How can I write it in my chat? Oh gosh.
Damn, Shirley, that's some cake right there. Oh. I can see the cheeks.
I sent it in general chat and I tagged you so everybody can see what you've done, man.
Damn.
How dare you? When did this happen? I just told it the other day in the basement.
Do you wanna show it on stream too so other people are not confused?
I will.
I'll show it too. Okay, you guys wanna see?
Cake!
You guys wanna see Schrödinger's cake? Both his cheeks uncensored.
I'm here.
Look at that! Look at that! What a booty, right?
It's twerking. Chun 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 chun. This looks like if the hermit were smelling the bud.
No!
Yes. Smell like ass.
Oh my god!
Can you change the hermit for me as well? Oh wow! But
Oh
his hermit is super freaking detailed. But what I can do maybe is to gosh. You guys make me work in my day off. Oh gosh. How dare you? I'm gonna try them as well. They have a special relation going. Yes. I'm going to do something more special. Just because he's not here and he cannot defend himself, you know. I'm going to do something even more special.
Wait, who?
Professor Midas?
Oh,
So I'm just joking, of course. But I don't know what he is doing. He couldn't come. I think it's like family stuff, you know, for Christmas and everything. And yes, I'm going to make them touch.
Oh, make them touch.
Make them touch.
Make them touch.
I
wish you would touch
I
me
control
every
my
month.
viewers as I want because I have custom hermates. Heck yeah! Exactly, but touch. Exactly, that's what I'm going to do. Now I only have to change some few stuff in here. There we go.
I wish you would touch
If
me
he
too,
says
Amila.
something, it's because he's not here, okay? I'm making this because he's not here and he cannot defend himself. And yes, I use that in my advantage, so I'm not sorry. I will not say sorry. I do like this. If you guys want to clip it to show him that it's true and I'm not even lying, I'm freaking enjoying this.
I have
Just
no
because you are
idea
not
what's
here.
happening.
Oh, if you don't know him, it's the other moderator that I have. They have a special relation. So Roddy is always kissing him, and he's
Oh
always
my.
rejecting Roddy.
Oh my.
He feels like hermits kissing should be a thing because that's not say so. You know, he's like the protector of the saisoness. So yup. Do you have people in your chat roleplay like this? I mean roleplay. It's real, you know. It's freaking real. Who said roleplay? It's not freaking roleplaying. It's a real love, forbidden love.
When we play Minecraft, Fufu and Cyber always do stuff in the Minecraft chat.
Do stuff.
Like,
Wow.
I'm just playing. I'm not reading the chat, otherwise I would go insane. But sometimes I just glance at it and I see like, I'm Alpha Goon. What are you doing? Don't look at me with those eyes. And Cyber is like, kitten, will you be a good boy today? Like stuff like that.
Just give me more.
And
I need
just
more
like, oh
content
my.
like that. I need more content like that, please, Onegai.
She has Cyber, it's worse than us. Yeah, Cyber, I love Cyber so much. They like, they do this like alpha roleplay stuff. And it's funny every time.
I love when the communities. I know it depends on the community and everything, right? But I love when they do this kind of silly things just to, you know, like. As you do with your friends, actually, it's just like silly things that you do with your freaking friends, and it's so freaking funny. I love it. I love it.
What did I tune into? Art, exactly.
What happened, Fufu? Are you tsundere now? Don't be tsundere. You cannot be tsundere.
I have no idea where Fufu went.
He's looking for your toothbrush.
I think he's been on the toilet for like an hour. I have no idea where he is.
Never ask a boy what is he doing in the toilet for so long.
He might be in my brother's room, because my brother is not home, but there's the lights are turned on. But what would Fufu do in my brother's room? I'm so confused.
No! Fufu! What are you doing with the brother?
Oh my.
Friends, welcome!
Welcome.
We are just yapping, we are just talking random things about everything. We started talking about tea, then like
Holidays and Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
And sweets
culture
and food.
stuff. And now we are entering the goofy hour, and we are talking about the relation of our
Yeah. After the
roommates,
3 hour
the
mark.
base.
After the 3 hour mark, we always get very like unseasonal and goofy and silly.
Yes. always.
Yeah.
Like always.
Come here, Tama, give me a kiss. Yeah, we smooch.
We are a couple, we can do it.
Yeah, we're married.
I don't know who it was before. It was asking like, so when are you marrying? Like for real? We are married, guys. What do you mean for real, huh?
Yeah, totally real. Totally, we totally got married.
Yeah. Totally I got horns. Totally I got a waifu. I'm finishing this masterpiece.
I love how when I was like on one stream I was showing my old art and there were so many drawings of me like drawing dragons and writing like I love dragons, dragon's heart. And now
I remember
am
you told me
married to a
something like
dragon.
that before.
Yeah, my dreams came true.
I finished.
Vexpo 2025 is the wedding. Yeah, we should do wedding on Vexpo, Tama.
Oh wow! I'm so down, please. What music are we
let's do
playing?
that. Oh,
What
we gotta...
music are we playing?
The usual like da 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 da. That's boring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be something like Sasagi-yo, Sasagi-yo, Neorari-no Sasagi-yo.
We gotta think of something. Maybe we can make like a silly original song together. Like, the dragon and the axolotl are getting married. Da da da. Oh, who's gonna marry us?
I love it.
Is Shreddy
What kind
gonna
of wedding
be?
is that? We are fighting our future together.
Is Shreddy gonna be the one who will like marry us?
Sure.
Yay!
Sure. No, it's Pin. What the fuck? Why did you pin it?
Oh,
I
Cyber's
shared
gonna
it.
be the flower person. Let's go. Let's heckin' go.
I shared this in my channel and he pinned it. I tagged Midas and he pinned it. You know what I'm gonna do, right? Nah, that's gonna be too much.
What?
I will wait till he reacts. I'm gonna make a sticker of it. That's
You-
being evil.
You drew something?
I shared it to you, right?
What?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Discord. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sick.
Oh.
She said that I was like, man, did I mix the chats again and I sent it to another person?
That would be so funny.
The other day, I don't know if they noticed. Rodi, did you notice? I sent in my moderator chat, I sent a piece of the comic that I was working on. Or something that I was commenting about the comic. I don't remember. I think it was a picture from Pinterest. I don't remember. The thing is, I was like talking to people and I was like, yeah, I'm going to send you this that we got as reference. And I sent it to my moderators instead of my coworker.
Oh no.
And they were like, are you sending it? I was like, yeah, I sent it. And then I noticed and I was like, no, wait, it's loading. And I was like, delayed, resend. That happens a lot to me. I don't talk shit about people. Because I think I will get caught because of my stupidity. I did once. You know when you have a group and you are talking there with your friends and then you have like a class group with everybody there. I was talking to my friends of how annoying a person was. Like, how annoying this guy, blah blah blah. He should stop doing this and that in the voice chat, blah 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 blah. And then I suddenly wrote in the class channel,
Oh,
and
no.
they were like, "Oh Tama, do you know that you mistaken the chats?" And I was like, "I just noticed, but don't worry." And I kept writing like nothing, just like subtle changing the direction of.
Oh no.
Instead of insulting, you know, like, because it was kind of ambiguous. I always talk ambiguous about those kind of things in case that it happens, you know. So I was like, because it was ambiguous, I was like, kind of changing the direction to something else.
Oh,
and
no.
I was safe, but oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my god. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was.
I'm
so bad.
surprised
That was so bad.
you like managed to change the subject to something else like that.
It's because this guy was in BC and he was always laughing and commenting everything that was being said by the teacher, by the rest of the students, and it's kind of annoying when you get that. So we were talking about how annoying he should shut up, blah blah blah, and I said a comment like, not directly about him, like he should shut up. I didn't say something like that. I said something like agreeing to something, like, oh yeah, because this feels so heavy, whatever thing like that, And I was like trying to change that to, because the class is like pa 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 and pa 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 and pa pa pa, and I was like talking about general instead of talking of one person, like moving the criticisms to another thing.
Yeah. Wow.
The thing is, if you shut up in that kind of situations, it's very sus, and they will notice.
Yeah.
You have to make obvious that you are not criticizing that person. You have to make obvious that you are complaining about the other thing. Pro experts. Because I always miss the chats. Oh gosh. Oh my dear lord.
I will always keep saying bad stuff about one girl in my class, because she was just the most horrible person that I've ever met, and I don't feel bad about saying bad stuff about a bad person.
Will you tell her in her face like, you are a bad person and I don't like you?
I would love to do that, but I was so surprised. She was like the most horrible person ever to everybody, but she had like a group of friends who like seems to really like her for some reason. I cannot imagine what the reason was. She was just lying, she was being mean, she was acting like she's just better than everybody else, and I just hate her guts. Hate her so much.
I hate this kind of people. Yeah, a shitty person for real.
Yeah. Yeah, she was so mean to the teachers, and I always felt so heckin' bad for them. It was...
Oh gosh. Oh, you do too. People don't understand me when I go in the side of the teachers. I remember once I was in my French classes, and then because it was like something not mandatory, something that you could do by yourself if you wanted. So people took this class because it was kind of easy and they wouldn't learn anything, so it could be like a kind of break time. But I was there to learn something because I like languages, so I wanted to learn French. And there were another guy that wanted, so we were like 8 people there. With the teacher, we were like 8 people. And these people started like yapping, screaming, like hee hee ha ha. Do you know this girl? Oh wow, the other day, oh ha 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 ha. Oh, she said kanju, ha 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 ha. And then the teacher was trying to contain them every time, man. And there was one point that I couldn't resist. And I told him, yo, shut up. If you don't want to learn, just go away. Typical excuse from teachers.
Yeah.
Just go away. Nobody will care about you being here. This is an extra class. But I want to learn. Why do you disrupt the professor, the teacher? Oh my gosh. And the teacher was like, thank you, Tama. She was like, thank you. She was like, oh, a student that listens to me.
That's so sweet.
And then the girls just shut up, and they were like commenting this like, in lower voice and everything.
Wow.
I was like, do whatever you want. I don't care. I can continue with my lessons. It was like, yo, free language lessons. That's so freaking cool, man. That's so freaking cool. I will take it because it's free.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah, cool.
I always, not always, like sometimes I don't. I always try to think about both of the parts that are having a conflict, like the teacher wants to teach and the others don't want to learn, and it's like, what is the solution? Scream at the students.
Yeah,
like it's kind of common for teachers to scream at them, right? To scold them, but they are so freaking used to it. But what about other students scolding you because you're freaking annoying? And especially because we weren't in the same class always, only for that France class, you know, because it was like, I'm saying France and it's French, not French class, because it's like extra, right? It's not mandatory. Then why the hell are you here? So I think I shocked them. I shocked them so much that they shut up. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
If it's
think I
free,
would
guys,
have the
take it.
balls to do that.
I usually keep quiet, you know, and I was listening to the class. I was answering the questions, taking notes and everything with the noises in the back. But at some point, it was so fucking ridiculous. I couldn't even hear the teacher. I was like, "Shut up, man! Just freaking shut up!
Yeah, I think
Why
the
don't you
only
just shut up?"
I think the only time that I ever like said something like that was when like it was after COVID, and this girl that I absolutely hate, is this controversial? I don't think so. She was like, "Oh yeah, the vaccines are horrible. They are so bad, and you should not take them because like it's so bad." And she was talking about the whole class, and like the teachers were also kind of like, "Oh, okay." And she was like, "Yeah, vaccines are horrible," and her friends were like all agreeing, and it was like this whole discussion, and I was like, "Dude, my grandpa died. Can you please shut the fuck up?"
Gosh.
I think that was the only time. Yeah, like, dude, people really did get sick from that. Did you not like understand?
Like when people is not, I don't know how to say it in English. Like they don't have this feeling of being careful with what you say because the others can feel bad and you can bother. And I don't understand. I do understand that they are not very well grown. You know, like they are immature. And the education was kind of weak and everything. I can understand that though.
Hello, Sehali. Welcome.
Arararo.
And welcome, Sustina. Welcome.
Arararo.
Araroro.
Ayo. Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm starting to get EP.
Same. I'm hungry more than EP.
Yeah, I'm also hungry.
You know, like you take dinner at 8, right? Do you eat again before going to bed?
Usually I have to, like, it's also, like, I have to choose. Either I will eat and then go to bed, which is not what you're supposed to do, but like, oh well. Or I will not eat, and then I will wake up with a really bad pain in my stomach because I'm just so hungry. So I rather just eat something before bed, you know?
Yeah. I usually take my lunch. Then in Spain, it's very common to take a snack in the evening and then the dinner. But because I had the gym today, I didn't take my snack, so it's been since 3 p.m. that I don't eat anything. Just some sip of water and tea.
Oh my!
And tea. So how long? I don't know.
You gotta
Like almost
eat
10 hours.
something.
10 hours. I like 8 hours. So
Oh
it's like a
my.
whole night thing. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, please eat something.
What are you going to eat?
I have no idea. Anything.
I have no idea neither.
I don't really choose when I eat. My body does that for me. Cause like right now, normally I wouldn't eat, but I'm starting to feel sick, so I know I have to. Otherwise, I will be in so much pain.
I think in Christmas it's very common in my family to get a pork leg. So it's ham, serrano ham. I think I'm going to take some of these.
Ooh.
Some bread and cheese. Very Spanish food.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I always have these like things when like I don't eat for a little while and then I get like super sick. And the first time it happened, I was in like some music class, and I started feeling like super sick, and my grandma picked me up, and she gave me fruit dumplings, and I ate them, and I was like, oh, I don't feel sick anymore. So then she I think she blamed my mama for not feeding me well.
I got the opposite. I got sick for eating too much.
Oh,
My grandma was like, Tama, aren't you eating too much tonight? You know, at night you shouldn't eat that much. And you ate like half a kilo of whatever thing.
Oh
and I was
my.
like, fine. Next day, my belly hurts. My grandma was like, I told you. I told you, sweet lady. My grandma, it hurts. They know. They freaking know. They freaking know.
I would be offended if somebody was like, yeah, you shouldn't eat that much.
I like to eat. I just like to eat.
Yeah, food
There
is
were some
nice.
time that I studied eating, so I think I got this kind of, I don't know. I get focused when I eat while doing something. I always do something while eating. I shouldn't do that, but unless... So my breakfast, doing something when I'm eating. Snacks, always eating. Only the lunch is safe, you know? Like always eating while doing things, I mean. It's like, I don't know, it helps me focusing a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe, guys, I have to eat to defeat Elden Ring. No, Dark Souls.
Oh, you're playing Dark Souls, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it
so
going?
Annoying and it's so frustrating.
Oh,
It's
no.
so unfair. It's not difficult. It's unfair.
How so?
Hmm?
Oh, how so it's unfair?
Oh, so it's difficult because the monsters, right, attack you, and you have to learn their patterns, and you have to like learn the gaming skills to avoid them, and blah 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 blah, right? And okay, that's difficult. But then it's like they throw you a lot of enemies that you cannot beat them, and it's like you spend there a lot of time and they can kill you in one hit. So it's like, yo, that's unfair. That's unfair. But I will.
You got it. You can
If
can
people
kill
did
them all.
it, they can do it.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm no less than you, boys. No, I actually am very bad playing things like this, I think. I don't know. It's the first time that I'm playing something like this. I usually play. And the most difficult thing, Zelda and Minecraft, maybe. I don't know. Depending, like the more complex thing, you know? Oh gosh.
What?
Yeah, should we go now?
Yeah, we can go and get something yummy to eat.
It's been almost 4 hours of Yapping.
Yeah.
About balls, frogs, Christmas. I'm going to ask for some frog balls for Christmas.
Oh my, okay.
Did you know they don't have balls?
Frogs don't have balls?
They can't. They are amphibians. They don't have balls.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, bye Tama. Thank you so much for collabing with me again. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you for accepting these.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna see. I was like, why is it streaming? I'm gonna see who I'm going to raid. So Pipa is streaming. I could go there, or Daisy. Do you have someone?
Wait, let's see.
Like I have a lot of people, but I don't want to spend like 100 years deciding.
I can raid you. I will probably raid Daisy Dandelion. I've been really
Daisy?
enjoying her.
Okay, let's go for Daisy.
Yeah, you know her too?
Yeah, of course I know.
Let's go. She's great. She's amazing.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
She's adorable.
Let me guys prepare these and eat.
Okay,
Yum, yum.
our raid message is my full raid. Go say hi to Daisy. Thank you so much for being here with us, everybody. I hope you had fun. These streams are always fucking random, but they are so fun. And
This is mine. Mine is Garraid.
why is the raid command not working? Oh, it's okay. Good. It's just slow.
It's just laggy as always. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony. Saying take care. Take care, everybody.
Yeah, take
I'm not
care,
gonna be
everybody.
streaming this weekend. It's like clean time here, so
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
miss you. I don't want to clean. I want to stream. So take care. Have a great weekend.
Okay, bye bye everybody. If it's also night for you, then I wish you good night. And if it's not, then I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. And see you guys. I don't know when my next stream is, but soon.
In the next stream.
Yes. See you in the next stream. Bye bye everybody.
See you in disco. Bye bye.